Welcome, one and all, to the third installment of the Strong Bands Cool Game for Attractive People in the Musicatorium edition. Joining us is the band, orchestrated by one Fox Lee.
Oh, you have false information. I'm not a band leader. I'm the roadie.
Loop that cable well.
You got it, boss.
And her pronouns are she, her.
Oh, that's also true.
And, who's this dude by the weird old microphone? Why is he black and white?
Sorry, can I just get you to do a test into the microphone for me?
One, two.
Thank you. Yep.
1, 2.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, and who
You're
am
good. Talen Lee.
Alright, and what are we doing here?
We're playing Strong Band's Cool Game for Attractive People, Episode 2, Baddest of the Bands.
It's episode 3.
Whatever.
Roadies can't count past 2.
Not to feed the stereotype or anything.
Anyway, let's do this like Brutus. No musical number?
All right, Sonor Fun Machine. Let's see what you got for me today.
Oh.
Ah, dang, it's Limousine.
I think
Hot
there's going
Family
to
and
be a
Odyssey.
lead-in.
Loosely based on the life and times of the coolest rock band in the world, Limousine.
Huh. Oh,
Okay,
okay,
hot
cool.
Fabians, get ready to be
I'm just
rescued
playing.
and
Awesome.
romanced by my rock and roll rulage.
I love that since playing this for the first time, I have now seen the game that this is an obvious parody of. That's beautiful.
Hey, what was that? No. Please.
Oh, the Sinclair.
No, no. No! Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Ah! Go on.
Suddenly bats?
Scram. Oh, crap cakes. Not again. I just sprayed 3 cans of 4WDD in the cartridge slot this morning.
Well,
Looks
okay.
like I'll have to take it to the only fully licensed vid electrician in town. Bubs.
With the electrician.
Don't worry, my poor broken
I-
fun machine. Bubs will fix you up better than new.
Alright, so, immediately I want to talk about the world building of the Homestar Runner universe as implied by a stupid comedy flash comic from the 90s. And early thousands.
Specifically, the weird way that tech works in this world.
Not even. They fix things.
Ah.
Strong Bad, and the cheat. And I've talked in the past about how one of the things I love about these characters is that they are fundamentally creative people. When given free time and freedom to do stuff, they fuck around. And I love that. And I love the way that the world they live in is a place where the characters fuck around. And when things are broken, they repair them. It's all sorts of, like, signs of these damaged things around them. These, like, look at the thing he's got the TV up on. It's a classic. It's cinder blocks and plywood.
True.
But these days, I don't think you'd see that very often. I think you're more likely to see an IKEA thing.
Well, you're more likely to see a second-hand thing. Or something that you picked up from the tip shop or off someone's curbside pickup pile. Because everyone's throwing out so much crap furniture that you no longer need to improvise crap to your furniture.
Possibly. I don't know. I will talk to some youths and ask about cheap furniture.
But like IKEA stuff, not actually that
Alright,
cheap.
The tarantula black metal detector.
Oh, yeah, flat
Freaking
pack.
shovel attachment.
Oh yeah, like dollar shop shit? Absolutely.
Yeah, forgive me for using a reference that more people will understand, or instead what I mean is a fantastic furniture discount rack.
Fantastic furniture's not that
Time
cheap
for a
these
little
days
bit
either.
of randomly violent teen girl squad fun. What the crap? Where'd all my notebook paper go? How can I draw any new episodes without any loose leaf?
Oh, we've done this so much in the other episodes.
What's really awful is that I've gone back and finished out the achievement list for these games.
Without me?
Without Fox, because it didn't occur to me that she'd want that. I was like, if I want some B-roll or some thumbnail images, I should definitely go and get those. And by the way, I didn't wind up using them. I made the thumbnails myself. I redrew the original thumbnails to generate these ones.
Alright, look,
That's a
I
teaser
want
poster
all
for the
my
off-delayed
fucking
cinematic
hyper-focus
classic
completion
TV,
goblins in the
Dangerous
comments
3.
telling Talon he is
Criminal
wicked for
project.
leaving me out of this.
Get in the comments.
People keep bugging me about Dangerous 3. Someday I really should get around to writing a script for it.
Speaking of
Or
creative,
coming
do
up
you
with a
love
budget.
that he's made a
Basically
movie
anything
poster for
beyond
this?
the make poster phase of development.
Yeah. So this is the thing we talk about of creating artifacts. The poster implies the existence of the movie. It doesn't require it in any way, but the fact that the way the real world works is if there's a poster for something, that poster is representative of another thing that exists.
If there's an ad for something, you assume the thing is real.
Yeah, and I think I love about these characters, down to their bones, is that they see those artifacts as things unto themselves. Cool movie posters do not require a cool movie to exist. They just require a cool movie
Last
poster.
month, Strongside sat me down and explained the ins and outs of the washing machine to me. The dryer, however, remains as enigmatic as ever.
Well, you shouldn't use dryers like that anyway. They're tremendously overused. You should only use them when it's raining, like, much too heavily.
Yeah.
Water successfully wasted.
I'd also point to the fact that they have a massive backyard.
And yet I've never seen a clothesline.
Yeah. Poor
Americans
Americans.
not have hills hoists.
One
This
store's
is not a thing.
replacement parts,
I mean-
clear custom, Lord Trugged or
Yeah,
intended.
yes, actually, yes, Fox. Absolutely. There's a reason Hills Hoist were in the Sydney Olympics opening ceremony.
I know we made them,
Yeah,
but like I just assumed the rest of the world would then use them because they're so fucking convenient.
Yeah, no, they don't. As far as I understand, Hills Hoist is pretty much exclusively an Australian thing, and one of the giveaways you're looking at an Australian thing. All right. Also, as is tradition, you can't look
Can't
at the.
click on it anymore.
Something's
pop the Luxor
wedged in
Lounger.
The Luxor Lounger. Whoa!
Oh.
Man, it's a limousine shot glass featuring high-kicking Larry Pallorancini.
I feel like Decay is gonna watch this and cringe at all the different things I clearly don't actually know about the music that I like. I just go
Box of
that
cheap
name is probably like a
Commandos,
really specific
getting a little
joke.
funky. But
I mean, I will say
refused to
hair
throw
metal
out
is not your
breakfast
genre.
cereals until I
No.
saw the
You've
emphasis
enjoyed
on
some
the
metal, but you enjoy nerd metal.
I enjoy power metal, which is to say professionally produced Saturday morning cartoons theme songs.
Yeah, I guess.
Sweet.
I still think
Can
that's a
of
step
jalapeno
removed
flavored
from
aerosol cheese.
big-haired 80s
Easily one of my
fans.
top 5 foamy orange food products ever.
I'm glad we just glossed over how he pronounces jalapeno.
Wait,
He pronounced it jalapeno, like Waluigi.
okay, that correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like that probably answers the question of whether Strong Bad has this accent naturally, or he's just decided to be a wrestler, and those have cartoon Mexican accents.
I think that's it. A bat hutch.
Hollering Jimmy's bat hutch kit. Since when do you keep bats in your
That's so
room?
cute.
Yeah.
Not just any bats. The von Blaubloods are an extended family of majestic fruit bats. They inspire me.
And they're the top tier
For
bats,
what?
not the little
Get
shit tier
rabies?
ones.
Yeah, it's especially funny because fruit bats don't look like bats. They look like little foxes. They've got cute little faces.
Yeah, not like bats Americans draw anyway.
Yeah.
Stupid British dudes that I
There,
thought were
there are
ugly
more
British
than
chicks.
one, like, there's various species of fruit bats, not all of which are the
What's
Australian
that?
flying foxes.
That's my Total Matic sudden shot camera. It's so obsolete that it actually uses a mysterious substance known as film to make
Oh,
pictures.
you gotta love that incorrect
Whoa,
pronunciation of film.
exotic. Can I borrow it?
No way, Strong Bad.
So
I like
take
how
your
it's
word.
the-
Take my stuff.
Okay.
I like how it's the use of film that makes that a weird obsolete artifact rather than the fact that
Just
it's like
as I thought.
an Insta Polaroid style thing.
Yeah.
Like, those are like pre-filmed
Hey, how'd you
film.
get your fake
no,
dress-up
no,
sword
it's
out
a
of
film
Pom Pomerania? Or Club Techno Chocolate?
That, my friend, is a tale fraught with intrigue, drama, and mild adventure.
Callbacks.
It all started
Yeah,
when...
stop talking. Can I borrow it?
No.
Welcome to
Why is it in the
Mildew City.
bathtub? I feel is the more important question.
Strong
No,
Side
keep it in
keeps
his
the
room.
sink clean enough to eat out of, which I often make him do. Why, hello, Gorgias. Strong
Gorgies.
Side keeps
Yes, actually, I suppose the
It's a
other
miracle the
possibility
toilet
with
is still
jalapenos
functioning
is
after
just
the
that he thinks
workout
it's
the King
funny.
of Town gave it last month.
Yeah, no
This
callbacks.
is where my brother keeps all his extra singlets,
Hey,
gym
you
socks,
finally
and
obtained access to
athletical
Strongman's
supporting
room.
devices.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! Oh, there's something I haven't seen in, like, forever. Strongside cried for days when I defaced this record into the most awesome album cover idea ever. I bet you could sell, like, a kajillion records if you put together an album cover like this.
Again, there is an entire genre of putting together album covers like this, and it is mostly, like, a significant fraction of the people making these album covers are working for a band that is also part-time Ailstorm.
And, inspired by
plays a
Homestar Runner.
heavy bass. Literally. The strings are actually those cables they use to hold up bridges.
Yeah. Actually,
This is Belinda,
I just want to
Strongman's
say that,
favorite
yes, that
dumbbell.
is
She's a bit on
a
the
terrible
heavy
thing
side,
to have done
but she
to
has a great
valued
personality.
possession. Don't think I'm condoning this, but that art was incredible for an 8-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
That was very good.
Very coherent, too.
Man, that painting is creepy.
And what does this video game do to explain to you the Ghibli's painting?
Nothing.
Squat.
Look what just happened. I think you know what the Ghibli's is all about, don't you?
And strong, mad, stuffed dinosaur.
Aw.
Pudonkus. Hey, Muscles, mind if I borrow this? Pudonkus! Guess so.
Don't you hurt Podonkus, Strong Bad.
There's obviously some puzzle about swapping them and giving him the Ghibli's.
Yeah, I guess so. Look, as long as the dinosaur remains unharmed.
Oh, yeah.
You could spook Strong Mad, he's resilient.
And now it's time for a breakdown.
Did you like this animation first episode?
That's the stuff.
I sometimes get
Looks
tired
like
of that.
today's the day I take my fun machine to Bub's for some emergency repairs. I must have left my lighter here during last night's candlelight Speemails.
Ah, the lighter is this episode's metal detector.
Uh-huh. Like, you know, we understand how hard it was to get this last time.
Stool moves
You had to
an
work
inch
for
or
this
two to
last
the left
time.
behind my back, just to mess with my head.
What do we got in the floppy diskettes?
That's where I keep all my defunct computer games.
P-Quest.
Most of them won't even
It's a
run
game
on the
about
lappy
being a
anymore
urethra.
without, like, turning off all the
That's vile,
RAM and
Talen.
hitting it with a brick.
It is funny the way that he talks about getting games to run, which is like not really a thing anymore. Like now, if you're going to get a game to run, it's a matter of like the OS is going to be mad at you. Whereas these periods, it's like no, you actually need to like get into the way the system boots up and tinker with its ticker.
I mean, even I can barely remember. Like, I remember a game where you had to exit to DOS before running it
Yeah.
because it wouldn't run from Windows, and I remember having to choose like sound card, like IRQ and stuff, starting games. But like that's close as I ever got to that era.
Were you an IRQ 5 or an IRQ 7 goblin?
You know, I don't remember. We had a sound blaster though. We just had the sound blaster that came with like 15 CDs and a CD drive because it was like, let's get people into using their computers for audio.
But it seems like all the good ones are taken.
That's how we got Mavis
Ideas?
Beacon
No
and
name
Chessmaster,
brand band.
amongst other things.
That's true, Brandy. All the good ones are taken.
And this
That's
fascinating
why you need to start thinking of futuristic
CD
band names, like
of
My Personal Jetpack,
MIDI tracks
or
of pop
the
music.
Robot Rebellion. Ooh,
Like,
or
I think I
really,
still
really,
have in my
really
files a
tiny
MIDI
cell phone.
coming in the air
That should
tonight.
be enough to get you started. But I'm gonna need my royalties
Like,
in the year
it's a CD.
2086
It's to sell a sound blaster. Why did you put
as they will then be
MIDIs?
called.
I don't.
Thanks,
Why?
SB.
I wasn't like I didn't open that email to ignore you. I just genuinely thought there's no way this is gonna go anywhere particularly. And then you got to like MIDI tracks on micro CDs,
No, normal CDs.
normal full size CDs with
Yeah.
just MIDI tracks on them.
Yep.
Like 1,000 of them.
No. I don't even think they were that many. Like, it was
Nothing
in
new
addition to
here.
other stuff, I think. But, like, just
Ooh,
the
gotta start a
logic
fresh
of
map
putting
since the King of Town
non-CD
inhaled my old
audio
one.
on the
Let's-
CD when the whole point of the CD is to sell the sound blaster. It's such a wild choice.
I think this little patch of ground's already horked up its share.
All right, fine.
Ooh, gotta start a fresh map.
No excuse for not having a map this time.
Yeah, he does. The King of Town inhaled the last one.
Oh, I missed that.
Man.
That's my fault for talking over it with stuff that's less interesting and not relevant to the game.
That is what you are here for. Wait, no. Not phrased like that. Oh my goodness.
Bad graffiti?
wonder if anyone's buried anything in limousine in Strong Badia since last time. Apparently not.
What would your home Staniverse band be called, Talen?
Sloshy.
No, I don't mean which one of these would you
I know,
be in.
I know, but my point is that like I'm that much of a boring dork.
Look, if you were gonna make a joke out of it, you should have said they might be giants.
I'm sorry, I'm not that funny or cool as the people of They Might Be Giants are, and that was probably why my answer wasn't very good.
Well, I can't fight with that.
Yep. Just filling out some map. Eating
Oh.
bubs. What? Wait.
The stick's got all... Wait, what? Oh, that's not the
Eat
stick.
at Bubs. Do I have to? Eat at...
I actually think, low-key, I imagine, based on the type of place it is, the food at Bubs is probably pretty good. Like, that very particular kind of cheap trash.
I'm reluctant to believe anything at Bubs is good.
Wow. This is anti-Bubsism.
Though he can repair oh, what's it called?
My, beloved fun machine.
A fun machine, okay. Sorry, it was Fumachi in Japan.
Help me.
Oh,
My fun machine is broken.
hence Fun Machi Panic. I see.
Well, we can fix that, no problem. Oh, good.
And Fun Machi's
I was
castle.
afraid that that'll be one big sack of cash. One big sack of what? One big sack of cash. This is gonna be a tricky job. I gotta order some parts, hire some skilled labor, go back to night school, maybe take some tap lessons. How am I gonna get a big sack of cash? You could get a job. I sure could use an apprentice grime taster. No, there
Yeah,
has
the
to be a
food is
more
great.
convoluted way. But how?
Oh my
That's it.
god.
I'll put on the battle royale of the bands and use the profits to fix my fun machine. I know all about putting on concerts, Strong Band. I'll even help you out. You will?
This, again,
Sure,
like,
I love little side projects.
everyone makes
I'm
stuff.
getting a winter vest with my feet right now. See? Terrifying. So, who should I get for my battle royale of the bands? Slow
Man,
down there,
I don't know if
Strong
that's a
Band.
case of the
Before you
character
start
just
signing up
saying
any
what I
acts,
was thinking
you're
and
gonna
was
need
going to
Yeah.
say anyway,
things.
or if that's just a case of
Security and
this character has
celebrity
shaped my
judges.
sense of humor so much
Boring.
that it
Without
couldn't
celebrity
possibly not have
judges,
preempted
no one's
me.
gonna bother to
Uh-huh.
come see the kind of fourth-rate
It
acts
also,
that'll
I
pay
was
to be
imagining
in a
hearing it in
contest.
Graham Stark's
And
voice, I
without
can go,
someone running security,
horrifying.
who'll monitor the line?
Well, you know, some other people who are pretty distinctly influenced
Uh-huh.
by Homestar
Who the
Runner.
crap wants that job? I don't know, man. But while you were staring at my feet, I made you this deluxe security jacket. Get some poor sap to wear this thing and find me some celebrity judges. Then we'll be an illegitimate business.
okay, so immediately, celebrity judges is going to be, limousine, right? Like, that's got to be what I'm looking for. I've got to find a way to contact
Watch
limousine.
this jobby here, Bubs.
Probably, if anything, you have to say that it's limousine and get somebody else to dress up as
From your days
limousine.
with the
'Cause There's no way
duo.
limousine are in this game
Don't
and
you
coming
say
to
that
judge this
name over.
contest.
Though now I say that, there's only one person I can think of who you can make conveniently look like limousine, and
That
that's
Marzipan?
Marzipan. Yeah.
Let's do it. Well, look, to be fair, the
Oh,
wig
oh.
is very easy to roll into
Contest
disguise.
entry form? Win a rip-roaring rendezvous with Limousine's album cover design
And I do have an album cover.
If you've got a photo that you think is tough enough, simply scribble your name and address on the back, slap on a stamp, and send it to blah 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 blah.
I'm trying my
If your
hardest to
photo
not just
is
like
chosen, you
beeline
get
to
spend a
adventure
whole
game
day
behavior.
with Limousine for your
There's
rip-roaring
nothing wrong with
rendezvous.
following the goals presented to you
Oh,
by
an
the game.
entire day with
Especially because
Limousine
neither of us
like
really
Colin
remembers
Beck.
this, so...
That
Yeah.
would be so tremendously awesome that it kind of hurts my brain and I maybe need some aspirin.
I still don't believe they're gonna actually put models
This
for
must be
human
what Bubs
characters
used
in
to
this
make
game.
that lame security
Yeah,
jacket.
almost certainly not.
There will be some reason it doesn't work. And your actual
Younger me
limousine
was a genius.
guest appearance will be the cheat wearing a mop.
Alright. Well, it's a battle of the bands. I'm assuming based on some possible hints the game has laid out to me, there are a certain number of bands that are going to show up in this game, and I know who Cool Tapes are, and we know who Limousine
Strong
Slushy
Betty.
are.
Pop tire. Pop tire. Pop tire? Man, that's pretty funny. Why did I never get that before?
It's because you're an idiot. Why
And
is
I
this-
remember who the duo are as well.
Yeah,
The
it's
Strong Betty
Coach Z
flag
and,
is flying at half mast until the fun
Bubs,
machine
right?
returns to full mast.
Actually, I don't remember if it's Bubs or Pom Pom, but I was thinking Bubs.
It's clearly those two because it involves, like, it's going to be cringe rap from Coach Z and Bubs.
absolutely.
I get all the royalties.
What the crap? Someone's been
Tarantula are a
vandalizing
real
Strong
band as
Betty
well.
as precious
Yeah.
natural
Well, I mean-
resources.
Within the fiction of this world, they are a real band, not a bunch of friends playing guitars badly.
But also, you can buy limo. You can buy music
That oil
from
slick is
Tarantula.
new. Maybe it also has smoke screen and missiles. The makeout mobile is looking especially fearsome today.
How do you get
Imagine if you tried to make out with Hot Girl in Nugget.
and like, it's a 2-door. So if you're getting into the
Something
back seat
tells
to
me
make
I
out,
have
There is
sucked
no back
this
seat.
place
Well, I
dry
mean, there's a
at
back
this
seat,
point.
there is
but there is
absolutely
no
a back-
meaningful
Yeah.
space in the back seat.
no, which means you're making out in the front seat. Okay.
You've been in a car with that form factor. Yeah, nothing is better for making out than leaning over the console and the gear stick and shit.
Ooh, hang on. Can
People
I
fucking love that.
use this to, like, is this actually gonna work?
Okay,
as a
let's
photo?
do this.
Nah, just costume stuff, I guess.
Nah, my inventory's locked off. All right.
Oh, the cheats here, though.
Yeah, I want my picture
I
taken.
love cheat subtitles.
Yeah, good point. I didn't even pass it. They're just like absolute gibberish.
Like, this came up in the first
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
episode,
I wanna
where I
get
love
some
that they subtitle
pepper,
Pom Pom with,
take
like,
it
bubble, bubble, bubble. But they subtitle the cheat with just the noises he's making, which is great.
All right.
That's such a
Catch you on the flip side, the cheat.
fun choice to have made. Hey, the Homestar Head's still here.
Yeah. You get to acquire things. All right. So I don't know why I'm being so cagey here when I haven't even finished exploring, but I just feel like there's got to be a thing here that I can find with a metal detector. But yeah. All right. Okay.
It might just be here for collectibles, this game.
Oh, of course I know who I can make into security.
Oh, I thought you were steering around that.
No. I'm literally thinking like, who can I interact with? Well, this jacket is not fitting on Strong Mad, and I know he's part of Cool Tapes, so it can't be him. What?
Do I want to let you interact?
Game?
Can you talk to him?
There we go.
Check out this article of clothing.
What is it?
It's a security jacket. You know, the kind worn by security guards at concerts.
Oh, I can't stand those guys. They're always laughing at my press pass.
Alright, fine, let's try it
So,
again.
about that jacket I showed you.
Yes.
It's not really a security jacket. It's actually a tour jacket for the obscure new indie band called Security.
Oh no.
Security? I've heard people talking about them. A lot of people.
See, they're hot.
But talk is cheap. Legit indie bands have street teams that use guerrilla marketing tactics to
Guerrilla?
get their name and logo up all over the place.
Alright, so now I need to use the stencil. Okay, I'm going to be putting the stencil on something and then using aerosol cheese. Okay, so...
Oh, using spray cheese as
That won't do
spray
anything
paint.
interesting.
That is
Can I put it on his bed?
very foul.
Ah. Nope.
Very good adventure game idea.
I mean,
No
I'm guessing. I'm like trying to put together the logic of this thing. But like, where else would like, what else can I use to apply the stencil?
Oh no, I would assume you're correct.
All right. Oh, also, I guess this thing's telling me I'm gonna need a stamp, right?
According to this, all I gotta do to win a day with Limousine is take a photo of the best album cover ever and drop it in the mail.
So I need to recreate this.
I bet you could sell like
Not
a
allowed to just take a
gazillion
photo of it?
records if you put together
So
an album cover like
there's the
this.
star. That's gonna be in There's the car, the star. I gotta
you
light the oil and
set the
fire.
oil
I need
slick on
someone with
fire.
a sword, and I need to put Podonkus in the foreground. Okay, so I'm gonna need Podonkus somehow. Alright. Okay.
Come on, pile. I know you got some change in there. I'd even take Canadian coins at this point.
Strong Bad is a racist.
Oh man, not even a single loony. That's not flammable.
I think you'll find, based on last episode, it absolutely is.
Definitely, unarguably flammable.
Alright then. How am I going to... Alright,
Alright, not allowed to go anywhere else yet, are you?
no, that's, my map is extremely limited. Hey, whale. You're a convenient source of hints.
Let's see what sort of gibberish.
Oh, maybe you
that
just gotta
was
do the stencil on the
unexpected.
fence along with all the other band signs.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Existential.
I woke up feeling awesome. Yeah, well, there's a perfect place for it.
Yep.
This seems like a good place for a stencil.
And now we use the cheese whiz. Ah,
Oh yeah,
that's
nailed
that's
it.
some adventure game thinking.
That's a spicy bit of
Disgusting.
graffiti.
Excuse me, is this the fabled fence where all the hipsters vandalize public property with the names of their favorite bands?
Yeah, because tarantulas
Yes.
fans are
Yes,
hipsters.
it is.
Oh, good. I'm a snooty rock journalist looking for the next big thing to be pretentious about.
Dude,
I'm detecting a certain degree
Security.
of both sidesism here.
Well, it's as you've mentioned
So, about that
previously when we're
jacket I
talking about
showed
why
you.
these characters
Yes.
all kind of suck in a fun way. Which is like, he's
It's
also
not
just
really a
saying it out
security
loud.
It's actually a tour
So
jacket for the
he's-
obscure new indie band
He's
called
leaning into
Security.
this.
Yeah.
Security? The hot new band that everyone's talking and vandalizing about?
That's
Also,
the one.
technically
Where'd you
this is
get
my
that
fence.
jacket?
It's not even
I have
vandalism
to
at this
have
point.
one.
Yeah,
Well,
good
he
luck
doesn't
with
know you
that.
did it.
These babies were snatched up by all the hipsters
I'm gonna assume you
weeks
did
ago.
all of them except the Cool Tapes one.
I
Yeah,
guess
the Cool
I could
Tapes
let
one
you
is
borrow mine
it's the
for a
cheat, right?
while.
Really?
Like of that
As
particular
long as you
triptych,
promise not to get
Marzipan's
any
too much of a
failure
nerd
on
to
it.
graffiti anything,
I
and
promise
Strongman
I
can't
won't
spell.
fail you.
Accurate.
Hip indie Credville, here I come. How do I look?
Like a guy who's totally tapped into today's underground music scene.
I'm gonna show this off to everybody.
Yeah, you do that. Hey,
What? Sorry,
security
I was trying to
guy!
work out what he was humming.
Is that what they call fans of security? Interesting. Well, hello yourself, security guy.
No, dummy! That's what I call dummies who've signed up to run security at Strong Bad's Battle of the Bands.
But
You're wearing my security jacket, ain't you?
yes, but
So take
jacket-
that
It's
Billy
legally
Club and
binding.
get
The jacket is legally
securitizing.
binding.
okay.
And also, Strong Sad's a weenus. Alright then, so
He's probably happy to be included.
I need to, so now I can go and get the camera.
Oh yeah, and the sword.
Uh-huh. Which I will need. Who's gonna hold the sword? Me?
It's a good question. Yeah, maybe you in a wig.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you've got to have the hair.
So
You probably don't got to have the bikini.
yoink.
With the total Matic sudden shot at my side, I'll totally be able. Strongside ordered this bookshelf from one of them designy foreign flurgan drews.
See, there's your IKEA.
There's your IKEA, yeah.
And it's in Strongsad's room.
Just as I thought. Crinkly. Strongside still has one of those plastic wet-to-bed liners under his sheets.
Alright, what do you
Putting bat hutches in my pants. Hope I don't get bit.
They're fruit bats.
Not sure
Yeah,
which is duller.
good hope.
My brother or his
They wouldn't
padded
bite you.
safety
They
sword.
would just lacerate
call it
your
a top.
nods with their claws. Really, it'd be hard for them to
Younger me was a
avoid doing
genius.
that.
There's no
If I
bats.
can take a photo that looks
Okay,
like
I
this
don't
crude
need to worry
drawing,
about that.
That is weird, isn't it? Seems like there should be bats when you have this perfectly good bat hutch.
I hear they lay eggs. And then the eggs hatch.
No! No!
Would you?
Okay.
Man, that it's strong, mad stuff. I must.
So cute.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, little man, where's my pick?
Oh.
Did you know that Strong Sad is raising bats with the cool last name in his room? Save the bats! La la la! Are you
Oh,
like
and
them
that's
too?
Cool Tape song.
And that's a cool tape song. That is extremely
Now,
a cool
don't
tape
freak
song.
out, big fella. But I got some bad news about the fun machine. Fun machine, okay? Not exactly. See, there's been an accident and... Make better! Must play Lady Snake Parade!
God, they
Okay,
was
okay, I'll
so
make the fun
good
machine
at
better.
that very particular variety of your grandma bought you a video game.
What's new in your monosyllabic world?
There's
Cool
a
tapes. Oh,
just
band
a
practice,
fantastically
Have you kicked
whimsical
Marzipan out
quality to
yet?
like I was gonna say,
Sea
just the
brain
weirdest fucking games
snaps.
came out then.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But like the weirdest fucking games still come out now.
This has been
They're just not charming and delightful because they're just asset
This
flips.
is where
Yeah. Basically, there was a window of time in which the Wii and like basically after the launch of Braid, which you know, I'm not going to go off on about Braid at this point, but know that I could, know that I will, know that with the slightest provocation, I'll do so again.
Yes.
But Braid to basically, the DSi store. There was a period of people making like a whole bunch of different interesting, cool indie games, and then Steam got rid of Greenlight, and suddenly it was the place for asset flip shovelware. And so whenever you encounter a weird game name from between those 2 points in time, that's usually pretty cool and weird and whimsical. And then you encounter it now, it's like, oh, this is just Unity assets, isn't it? Okay.
Now I want to be
Listen, I
clear.
get to be
I'm talking
select-
about much older than that.
band practice at Marzipans is
I'm
always
I'm
good for a
talking
little
about like
heckling. Where should
unlicensed
I put
NES
her
era
house?
and that kind
Oh,
of thing.
yeah.
Like all the wonderful nonsense that came out on like the Commodore 64 and the ZX Spectrum, and
Man, no one.
it's like this entire landscape of Brit games and Euro games from that era that are just the most nonsensical, weirdest.
Listen, as someone who never had a console until he was already an adult, I think I would have heard about it if there were video game console that are written.
Now this is cool. A limousine shot glass of Gary Palleroncini demonstrating the
Oh, they're brothers.
hardest
They're
score
brothers.
ever.
Or married. They might be married.
Also possible, yes.
Hello.
Or unrelatedly have
Carefully
the same
arranging this
surname.
rock in my pants will enhance my
Wait, I don't know what that
overall
is. I don't know what that's
serenity.
for. I'm just taking it.
For my
Minigame?
money,
Minigame?
nothing calms
No.
the jangled nerves like screwing with Marzipan's Zen Garden.
Oh, okay. This is to stop me going around the back. All right,
Oh, very clever game. As if Strong Bad wouldn't step in a Zen garden. But you can go inside this time.
Hey, Marzipan, this is Wade. My name is Wade. Just wanted to say how psyched we are to have you guys involved with Bad Aid this year. Anyways, just hoping I could score some kind of promo photo of the band.
Oh, I see.
Well, that makes
Put
more
up the
sense.
Local herbal, coffee, nutritional
I was,
store, yoga.
it's still distinctly possible. I was going to suggest that Marzipan might be dealing.
No, she's not cool enough for that.
She is a bit square.
A bit.
Window's usually where I steal fresh pies.
Yeah. She puts fresh pies on the windowsill, Fox. She's from the
Alan.
Sugar Creek gang.
Look at
Marzipan
that
always
window.
keeps her kitchen boarded up when Strong Mad's around.
Okay.
Look
Can I?
how that window
This
is
sword is as
positioned.
dull and
Yep.
weak as Strong Sad himself. Yikes,
That-
that is one pathetic looking
That
bat.
window's not for
For your
real window
information, Strongbad,
usage.
that is Pasquale, an endangered and precious Lithuanian albino vegan bat.
There are plenty of vegan bats.
I'm just saying, she has a
You're
pie
welcome.
thieving window.
Yeah, she has a window for that. What a
You're
squid.
welcome.
Okay, so... Hey, the cheat,
Man,
you're the
you
only person
gotta
who's
stop
sensible.
wasting your time with marzipan and join
Not
a
my
real
time, my
band.
talents, subtitles.
Ooh.
A 3-album deal with guaranteed 4-point back end? Ding dang, maybe I should join the cool tapes.
Maybe you should stop interrupting our rehearsals.
Oh, marzipan. Marzipan, marzipan.
I mean, it is deeply rude to just walk in like you own the place.
Marzipan!
Take
Like,
5,
hey, Pan,
everyone.
you don't have anything more
Why
important
is
to do
it
than talk to
strong
me,
bad?
right?
No, she doesn't.
What are you guys practicing for?
Like, this
The
is
Cool Tapes
marzipan.
have been
She
invited
doesn't.
to perform at a
Apparently,
concert
they're
to benefit
rehearsing,
the
and they
endangered
have a record
Lithuanian
deal.
albino vegan bat, like
Yeah,
poor Paz
But
Quail
is
over
that
there.
true?
Ick, yuck.
Is the cheat possibly inclined to lying?
Wow.
Cool.
You know it.
Is Strong Bad an idiot?
Yes,
That's the
also.
original Cool Tapes graffiti that gave Marzipan the idea for her band. Considering Homestar painted it, she's lucky both words are spelled correctly.
So also Strong Bad, so Homestar probably can't spell.
What's the word?
He's
big
wrong,
guy?
actually. It was meant to be cool tapas.
You can talk to him
Yeah,
after
like
rehearsal.
Homestar's
Strong Bad.
heard of Greek food.
I don't see how a concert's gonna keep.
Don't you listen to him?
Okay, he would have heard of any Greek food that you can reasonably make sound entertaining by saying it with a Homestar accent.
You think people just asking him, like, can you say this one?
I'm just saying, Homestar would definitely know something like "homie."
It's true. Halloumi is a very good Homestar word.
Though, I mean, it's also not really Greek. It's Cypriot.
It's Cyprian, and like I understand that there are some people with agreements about whether or not
Yeah.
that counts as being Greek. Most of whom include the Turks. So I'm just like,
Listen, what I'm saying is a lot of people were yelling at me just now.
they don't want an Australian necessarily to be voicing his opinion on that.
It's okay, folks. I know it
the
was a
mighty
joke.
Pudonkis. His natural camouflage made him virtually invisible to predators in his native environment, which was, apparently, a clown's house.
The very sweet clown dinosaur.
This is Belinda, strong.
All right, so pick this chicken clean. I now have Pedonkus. I have the sword. I know where the star is. So I take the picture from the stick, but where do I get the girl? No, let's go. And in the grand tradition of all things to do with video games of this genre, I'm just gonna try stuff. I'm just gonna try a bunch of dumb stuff.
Maybe we just take
Bad,
photos of stuff.
but not good
Is
either.
that one of the fill it out optional goals?
Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look. Musical moments, expressions of affection. Oh.
Oh.
Folk Filka. This is the shit I love about this fucking franchise. Filka. You are a millennial who had a Usenet account if you know what a Filka is.
That's fair.
You uploaded Run on Her fanfiction to fanfiction.net, if you know what that means.
Please. I didn't need to upload my fanfiction to fanfiction.net.
Now,
I
what
put it
was
on
it
my
Strong
own
Sad told me about
homepage.
cleaning oil spills? Set it on fire! Thanks, big little brother.
I never said that.
Too late!
Did you just drop the...
Oh no, he did! Strong Bad, what were you
I want a
thinking?
sword on my album cover.
That was
I'm
so
gonna need a hot
useful.
blonde to be holding it. Or at least...
Where's
a
Homsa?
blonde.
I just realized that snapping my fingers
Through
and
the
pointing
magic
at
of
Talon
forced
like, aha, I
perspective,
told you
the
so. It's a
unsuspecting
very bad
automobile is
idea on an
threatened by the
audio
long-thought
recording.
extinct giant Pudonkis! Rawr!
Right.
Alright, now I need the heated Bubstar.
Oh yeah.
I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I?
Direction is a strong word. I wonder why the flag is at half mast.
Because the fun machine is broken.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you already look at it
I
and
looked
receive
at-
this information?
I looked at it.
See, I'm going for the secret hidden counter of how many times I can make a joke about something or ask a question about something that has already been explained while I was talking over it.
It's a poster from the last duo concert.
Yeah, it wasn't
before
bad.
the
I thought
unfortunate
so.
breakup.
God.
Oh, you're gonna have to get them back together because they're having a beef.
Yeah. Man.
What a silly cartoon concept. Two rappers having a fight.
I think calling Bubs a rapper is possibly overstating things, and I think calling Coach Z a rapper is definitely overstating things.
No, you're mistaking my spelling. It's like a chocolate bar wrapper, or possibly a wrapper for some kind of ointment.
The starfish.
Bobs doesn't need this light-head star. Why does he waste money on advertising when he's the only game in town? And he's right over there.
Because it's about the principle of being an awful, overly advertised conglomerate. See also Blubbos. That's right. We're called Blubbos. Yeah, that's right. I remember the,
Hot car.
I remember the vitally important...
One fish, two
Blubbo,
fish, starfish, carfish. I think I like you, glowy starfish. You do not make me want to fish.
Alright. Wait, I need to find...
I bet you could sell like
right?
a
That's it.
gajillion records if you put
Oh, yeah?
together an album cover like this.
Yeah, okay. In which case... Well, you know, we suggested marzipan. The cheat is yellow. That's a kind of blonde.
Yeah.
Oh, got an email. That'll be important.
That'll probably be a joke about which one of your
Hey,
friends was the
cheat,
best
I've
in
got
wig.
a great idea. I need a hot blonde to hold this sword.
Oh,
It was a
just-
cheat.
Go
Yeah.
And you're the closest thing available.
Hey.
Love it.
I knew I could count on you to cheat. I'll see you later at the shoot. Don't forget to wear a bikini.
In any other reference on the website where they said wear a bikini, a plane would fly by in the background.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the halcyon days of 2006. When we all turned to the internet for a little relief that didn't involve downloading streaming video because YouTube didn't really work yet.
Three.
Indeed, I had like a retrospective discussion of YouTube that strongly implied the early Trogdor videos are part of why YouTube exists.
Maybe.
Dear Strongman, in your opinion, what era of rock rocked the hardest? Looking for validation, Mark. Derek!
2 first names.
Sorry, Mark. I don't
Well,
validate.
2 first
Maybe
names.
check with Bubs. But I can
I
tell you
think
exactly
you'll
when
find that
rock
the late
rocked
90s
hardest.
is the best
When
that
you're
rock has ever
18 to
been.
24 years old. But if you're over 24, sucks to be you. Because music rocks
Yeah,
less and
okay.
less with each passing year. Until the next thing you know, you're listening to the oldies station and playing air guitar at a stoplight next to a car full of teenagers that spit and laugh at you. Stupid kids. You call that noise music? Curmudgeoningly strong guy.
That's good.
That's especially good. You know, the voice actor is like turned like 40 at this point. All right.
And also, as we talked about before, Strong Bad is somehow an adult and an old man and definitely a child.
Yeah. He is the timeless quantity of a guy who sucks. There's the stick, which means I should have my hot blonde over here.
The card does appear on the map, right?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Guess. Oh my god, he even got a bikini.
Okay.
Go the
I'm
cheat,
feeling
you
lucky
wholesome
about this one.
cross-dresser.
Let's
Listen, the
see
cheat
now.
commits to the bit.
Dinosaur, check. Burning car, check. Imploding star, check. Hot blonde with a sword, check. Looks like we're ready to make some album cover history. Hey, to cheat, why don't you give us a good scream? Something that says terrified, determined, and oh, my loincloth.
These boys play with sexuality.
Whoa, this is
Bats.
great! I better take this before I lose the light or something. Man, did I choose the right lens or what? Best album cover ever! I
Fantastic.
better send this off to Limousine before its coolness freezes a hole through my pants.
How?
Well,
I only hope that no one has managed to win this contest.
Okay.
Man, that picture turned out incredible. Like, air...
It's just, we're gonna let you, hold this shot for a bit.
you've got to have a copy of that, man. Don't give that away.
How do you mail things in America? Do you stick them in the mailbox?
Maybe you're in the mailbox.
Is how that works?
Okay, let's do this thing.
Okay.
Apparently it does.
I think there used to be a thing where the postal courier would pick up from your mailbox as well as deliver to it.
That's a cool idea.
I have heard legend of this. I don't know if it's
Dear Mr.
apocryphal,
Bad,
but
are you ready to rock harder than anyone in your pimply male teenage peer group has ever rocked? Because your bodacious album cover is the winner of
yeah.
the Rip Roarin' Rendezvous with Limousine contest. Just let us know when and where, and we'll be there, ready to sock your rocks off. Keep on seeing Limousine!
They don't mean that. They mean
Alright.
making amateur magazines.
Wonder if Bubs will let me start looking for bands now.
All right. Yeah. I think I've
you have
achieved.
achieved flags.
I've achieved. I think I've filled those buckets. Time to go talk to birds.
Bubs! Strongman! How's the
Spur.
singing, Bacon? Hey, Bubs, if I won a day with Limousine... Limousine? Yeah, I bet they're just the right amount of washed up to be perfect celebrity judges.
This is what everyone on The Voice knows to be true.
Bubs, I found some celebrity judges for the Battle of the Bands. Who that?
The ones I just...
just a little small-time band called Limousine. Limousine?
It's gonna be like, yeah, the ones I just literally asked you about.
Hairspray and scarves.
I was distracted by how cute the Who Dat was.
Who Dat's a really good line.
Always good.
Some
You know,
acts.
A long
That's
time ago, I
great
wondered
idea.
if Coach Z was meant to be like an
Here are the
embarrassing black
info.
uncle, like if that's an
I'd say
archetype I
entry
didn't
fees
understand until
from
I went back
three
and rewatched
bands
the
will be
archives.
enough to
And
cover
I was
your
going to say
video
some like
game repairs.
just flat out racist
Yeah.
shit. So
Let me just put on my
it
invisible
kind of cooked me to
concert
think of like,
promoter
oh, okay, so wait, is Bubs his
There we
black
go.
friend?
Time
Like,
to
is that
sign up some crappy
is,
bands.
is that like
Ooh.
Coach
I'll
Z
get
is
started
this
building
awful
some
and Bubs
stages.
is like, oh, this
So,
white guy.
Bubs, got any hot tips on cool
Could
bands?
be.
Well, there's the cool
I mean,
tapes
it-
over
yeah,
at
Coach
Marzipan's,
Z is
Pop-Ons
definitely
over at the club. Hey, didn't you and Coach
a
Z used to
poser.
be in a band?
Uh-huh.
Coach Z, don't talk to me about that big green sellout.
Just being very white myself, being like, no, I don't think I should say that word either.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you're,
I'm gonna have to.
Coach Z does put out
Coach Z
big
if I
cracker
wanna get
energy.
him and
Yes.
Bubs back together.
I was
Where
going to
should I
say
put the
a
locker
weeb
room?
for African American culture,
Yeah.
or a wannabe
Yeah.
in such cultural circles.
I remember the word you're talking about now, and I think it's wise that we do avoid that
Yeah.
one. You're right. I think it's a good
Just
suggestion.
I don't like the mouthfeel. I don't think I should.
What the?
He's got a slow cooker?
What the hell are you, Pom Pom?
Yo, Pom Pom. Auditions? No,
Seeing
I
your card gauge is on those auditions.
Sorry.
Running a rival bat. He's got
Hey, an
escargot.
electric stew pot. Ow!
How did it
Making
burn you
some
through your
victory
boxing gloves?
chowder after you find a singer, eh? Tasty. Whoa, escargot. Club Techno Chocolate's going really upscale. Or maybe this is just a sneaky solution to their snail problem. It's a bottle of wine.
Just a very pure joke. Boo. But also very good.
This thing looks like it hasn't been used in about 4 to 6 weeks.
Let me take stuff. I want to put things in my pants.
It's one of Pom Pom's instrumental piano albums. How he still managed to get chicks without squealy vocals or guitars is beyond me.
Pom Pom is so weird.
Buffalo wings, you say?
A plate of barbecued buffalo wings.
Nom nom nom.
What? This is inappropriate to the spirit of a point and click adventure game where I can't just eat stuff off the floor.
You should be able to eat them and they just replenish.
That's a bottle cap from a 40 if cold one's dry. 40 gallons, that is.
40. With an extra W.
Hey, Homestar, how'd you like a one-way coach class ticket to total stardom?
Ooh, a battle of the bands?
Yeah, for only a few handfuls of cash, you could be the next limousine.
Oh, but I don't have any handfuls of cash. And I'm not in a band. At least not yet.
Okay, so we've got to get him into Pom Pom's
Pom-Pom
band.
looks like a beach ball on a mission.
He's going through bunches of glossies and demo tapes, looking for a singer to turn his piano act into a smash hit duo.
What are you doing?
Well,
hanging out
going
in
by the
pool
fact
club
that I
like
have
this?
Homestar's
there's
secret
no real
song
chocolate, right?
on my
Trying to look up
playlist,
the
and I
notes
have
for
for like
audition for
15
Pom-Pom.
years.
Audition?
It's the
For what?
secretest song
Pantsless
on
Wonder?
the album.
Pom Pom scouring the globe
Secret
for singers to zazz up his
Exactly.
instrumental piano stylings.
That was probably a clue I could probably
Break an
use.
arm.
Alright. Well, let's try this on Pom Pom, even though it'll fail.
Hey, Pom-Pom, I'm a big fan of your piano tinkling and thought you might like to sign up for my Battle of the Bands.
There is a degree to which I know I'm trying to short circuit,
You're looking for
like
a
certain
singer
puzzle and
who won't
solutions.
perform anywhere until you find one.
Alright.
I better not. The last time I tried to use the detector indoors, it microwaved off Strong Mad's eyebrows. We couldn't tell how mad he was for weeks.
Oh,
Yeah!
I forgot there's a rock out button in this game.
Ta-da!
Oh, and it just gets you prizes.
Just get stuff.
Wow.
It's a smooth pom-pom poster. I wonder how many teenage girl balloon people have one of these on their bedroom wall.
Alright.
I usually go for the green bottles, but when the night is right, time to hit the purple stuff.
Right, okay. So...
Now, what's that last
No.
item in your inventory?
That's Pom Pom's food-related love.
Food-related love. Okay, so that's a real
No.
object. That wasn't a collectible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll keep this.
That is just an incredibly impressive diss to use to someone right in front of them.
That's quite good.
I think the Zen Rock would feel more aligned with its Shaka Khan's somewhere else. That empty.
Alright. Okay, okay. So...
I feel like you gotta put stuff in that pot.
I think the Zen Rock
I don't know that you have
Pom-Pom
anything that should
definitely
be...
didn't take that sword back from me by force. And wedgies. I, donated it.
Alright.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing food-like. Scat oboist.
Oboes are an objectively funny category of
Absolutely.
instruments.
Not just in their name, but also in the sound that they make. Like, they have this intrigue to them.
Here we go.
Well, that's
Colonel
upsetting.
Rockbottom's half-ply bathroom tissue.
Half
gross.
ply.
More like too nasty.
The Colonel and I just had an audience about an hour ago. He gave me the Medal of Honor.
You don't hit rock bottom hits you.
Oof.
Ouch, man.
Why is there a hanger in the
well,
drain?
well. So we meet again, Mr. Wire Hanger. Not so high and mighty now, are we?
Huh.
But no explanation,
What
I
happened
guess.
to all the pointless
Maybe you wanted to
trophies?
get better TV
Pointless.
reception on the drain.
Plastic trophies are a lasting symbol of parents forcing kids to play sports. And I sold them for $2.
Did a lot of work to get those trophies.
Get
No
your
respect
hands
for
off my
completionism.
turlet papes.
Hey, I don't see your name on it. Wait a minute. I do see your name on it.
Rappers are always putting their names on their necklaces and teeth and jeweled crunk goblets. So I figured why can't the fellow put his name on his own tuchus paper?
Like at this point, we really are just playing this game and laughing at it. And to be fair, it's a very funny game.
Hey, I got in trouble in previous episodes for talking over too much of the funny dialogue.
Well, you know, you're not wrong. Well,
Industrial strength bleach.
Well-
This might come in handy.
Don't touch that. I'll be neat.
okay, so we need to get rid of you. Because you are clearly an impediment to actually doing things that are fun and interesting and cool and dangerous to people.
See a general trend in this game of removing your friends from their
Quit
areas
messing with
so
my
you can
orifice.
take their stuff.
Ew, please never say that again.
Alright.
Marzipan.
I'll talk to Coach Z.
Coach Z!
Oh, hey there, strong man.
What's with all the sighing about marzipan?
Oh, Marzipan. My little baseball bat and a dress.
Not incorrect.
Ew.
Not a bad description, but I object to the
You ever
mine.
think about getting together with Bubs for a duo reunion?
I used to, but since we broke up, Bubs thinks I've gone soft. Plus, right now, I'm too depressed about other things. Marzipan, Marzipan.
This is
I
one of the
gotta
areas
say,
where the
Coach,
elasticity
I
of the
really
ages in the
hate
setting
what
get a
you've done with the
little
place.
wonky.
Step strong man. I've found that stamping my name on everything helps keep my mind off more important matters, like unrequited love. No.
I think I'll just back away
She's
slowly.
deeply and profoundly not into you.
Yeah, and also, like, Homestar is one of your students, I think?
Yeah, look, it's extremely debatable how much Coach Z is older than anyone.
Man, I gotta stop getting my thumb in front of the lens.
No, I think that was for the better here.
You ever think about getting together with Bubs?
I used to, but
Alright, so it shortcuts you to that dialogue option. Alright then. Can I hit him with a
I
rock?
think the Zen Rock.
No.
Ah, you
Check out
didn't
my
use up the
Squeal
cheese
and
whiz.
Larry
That's interesting.
limousine microphone. Yeah! Whoa, I sound awesome. I bet I could make all kinds of cardboard boxes materialize out of thin air with this thing. I'm just saying.
Oh, this doesn't count as inside.
Whatever the-
Interesting.
pointless.
Huh.
Alright, well, I mean, let's just go look somewhere else.
Wherefore art thou, Marzipan? Mrs. Marzipan Z.
This is not something I was prepared for because this indicates that now the
Oh,
that
Marzipan.
the tarantula thing can just be used anywhere, and being able to pull it out is not actually an example of something. I may have gotten myself into a trouble. Oh, didn't mean to click that. All right. What about bats? You scared of bats? No. I hear like eggs.
That won't do anything.
I would guess that you're probably going to get him by having Marzipan call him or give you a message or something like that.
Alright, off we go to Marzipan.
Maybe the fact that you can play with her answering machine.
Ho, 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 ho.
From the color of this gravel and the stank of this fish smell, I'd say that Marzipan recently cleaned out her aquarium.
Okie dokie.
That's a new thing. Oh, let's rock out.
Well, all right.
There you go. Probably don't have the cheat here because he was...
Cool Tapes Glamour Shots. Suitable for framing, autographing, or elaborate voodoo rituals.
I'm going to
I'll just
falsify
take
a
one,
love
in case I
letter
need to
on
place
that.
an emergency
Gross.
hex on
Gross.
Marzipan or something.
Actively a bad person.
Yep.
Let's have a look.
No.
Maybe you can get her to autograph it.
How?
Hand it to her.
What are her hands?
Oh, that
Hey,
kind of
Marzipan,
pal.
could I get you to sign this cool tapes picture?
Sure thing. Who should I make it out to?
How about one for Coach Z?
Oh, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. He's been sending us some pretty disturbing fan mail
Coach Z
lately.
sucks.
That's just Z
He is,
being
yeah.
Oh, okay.
He is definitely
Dear
the
Coach
worst.
Z, all my best, Marzipan.
Z. Cool. I'm sure he'll love it.
I guess you could have gotten one made out to a whole bunch of people.
Make it out to Home Star.
What, he's too busy to see me himself? Fine. Here.
Ouch. Is there such a thing as written domestic abuse?
What does that say?
Something brutal.
How about one for Hamsar?
He's a fan?
Oh yeah, he raves about the cool tapes all the time. Or at least I think he does. He's raving about something.
Cool. Let's see. Dear Hamsar, spaghetti, dump truck, laser beams, Weasley, matzo ball.
Nice.
That's some senior card game shit right there. I feel like
Make it out to Bull.
I feel like this can't be this simple.
Dear
Like it can't just be
Bubs,
get it to
Thanks for
Coach
all
Z
the
and then
free
hand it to Coach Z.
recyclable guitar picks. Marzipan.
But like she's not saying
There you
anything
go.
that screams out to me this is a love letter. That Coach Z can misread. All right, here we go.
Make it out to Awesome Strong Bad.
Fine. Too awesome, strong, bad. You are not awesome. Love, Marzipan.
Yeah, all right.
Here.
Fine. I
That's
was
fair.
just gonna throw poison-tipped darts at it anyway.
The needless detail of poison-tipped darts, because like Strongbad's association with darts is not darts, it's things from a cool adventure
Yeah,
novel.
spy movie shit.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
How about one?
Just in case the thing's waiting for a flag in particular.
Cool.
All right.
It does seem that you are changing the one picture again and
What's
again,
the
which is
word, big guy?
narratively odd, but
You can talk to him after.
convenience-wise, appreciated.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, I got you something.
Can't
Aw, you
see
didn't
I'm
tell him to shut
obsessively
up.
Compulsion
I
over
didn't.
here.
That's a shame.
To Coach Z. All my best, Marzipan. You hear that?
Oh,
All
my
her best.
God.
That
creep.
constitutes a legal marriage in some shady countries.
You better get over there,
Coach
Don
Z.
Juan, before she downgrades
You
to
do
some of
deserve
the
to be
best.
as unhappy as you
point.
are.
He really
Thanks,
does,
strong
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Like, it's very rare for someone to get exactly the level they deserve.
I appreciate it because, like, Coach Z really is, like, sad and
Don't
depressing.
worry, my little gluteal region.
But then they do have him do something to remind you that he deserves it.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Let me hear you come on!
Good try.
Just
Good
in
try.
case, it's some like if there's an empty space, you check, right?
Yeah, I think it was a fair choice.
Warning. This
Oh, wasn't
beach
it
is
they say
constant,
Britishly
vile, and
good
dangerous.
shout?
Always handle with protective gloves and headgear, or
Exactly.
severe bleaching, poisoning, and other not good. Wow! Caustic, vile, gloves, headgear. It's like this stuff was made for me.
To be fair, is bleach really caustic until you combine it with, oh, I don't know, baking soda, for
list
example?
of inappropriate things that YouTube will get mad at me for. And if you mix orange juice, you can make napalm.
Well, I mean, I did go straight to bicarb soda for a reason.
Ooh, maybe I can make some bubbling cheese.
Disclaimer,
lava
kids,
to
don't try this at
dangle
home, I
Cheeto.
guess. That is literally how you make chlorine gas.
Whoa, this actually made
You
a
want to
nice
kill some
fondue.
World War I soldiers? That'd be the way to do it.
The Cheeto.
Huh. Just plain out fondue.
Oh, you threw the can in there,
Bubbly
did you?
pot full of melted cheese.
Alright, well.
You really could not make a good fondue with that. That would be the most disgusting fondue ever. Just saying.
Ooh, that's a really,
Spray cheese is
really good idea.
disgusting.
Really. But laundry bleach like this should only be used in laundry-type situations.
Alright. How?
Go away, Anyway, me, so what? I must go.
I'm glad they changed the name to Club Techno Chocolate. So much better than Club Trance Fudge.
Yeah, Techno Chocolate is also one of those jokes that just doesn't make any sense these days.
Anyway, we're pro-trans fudge around here.
So what? I must go.
Obviously, this food is part of how you're gonna make Bubs' pom-poms thing work out here. Oh, maybe the coat hanger wire is for dipping something in the fondue.
Me.
Maybe you put one of the other food items on the stick?
Nah. No way.
Okay, fine. Jeez, it's just a suggestion.
Yeah.
That won't do any.
All right, well let's go. Time to consult the whale.
I suppose you could always talk to Bubs again as well. Sick.
Welcome to Bobos. Backing out may result in severe liver damage. If you're dissatisfied with our service, please accept our invitation to bite me. Whoa! Please smile for the Bobos satellite camera.
What the?
Thank you.
I remember that one. Yeah, I don't think it's giving you hints this time.
Yeah, I think I'm not getting any goddamn help there at all. All right, time to go pester someone who.
Oh.
Bobs! Strongwell! How's it shaking, Bacon? Is Bomb Bomb really worth trying to sign up?
No, but boy, can he tickle the ivories and the ebonies. I heard a rumor he's looking for us.
Okay, that's.
Hey, Bob.
Just a
Why
confirmation.
don't you and
Yeah,
Cause
there
I'm
we
not
go.
in a band anymore, and battles give me gas. What happened to you and Coach?
You mean the 2-0 duo? We broke up when Coach Z went soft.
What a
Our
great
songs
cover.
used to be all
That's
about
genuinely
sticking it to the
impressive.
man.
2 Duo did but
Yeah.
stealing
Sticking
stuff
it
from
to
my
the
own
Jeep.
store. Let's TP the stick. Throwing rocks through the old man's window.
Put on your cheek kickers and kick the chore. But now all he does is obsess over marzipan and sleep in a locker. No, the 2-0 duo is through-o until Coach Z starts acting like an OG.
Okay.
Well, I've got.
See you later.
Stage construction appears to be something that I can't really affect. Like, there's nothing discreet there to interact with.
Yeah.
So time to go bother Strong Sad. And hopefully get that nightstick off him.
I'll go the security preparations for my legendary music thingy.
Oh, not too bad. I use my lunch hours to continue pursuing my dream of being a snooty rock journalist. And besides, this yellow jacket is like a magical backstage pass to all the acts. Think
Oh, yeah.
of all the juicy gossip I'll pick up.
I do like that he makes a beach ball sound.
It's one of those weird things, because it's clearly a fat joke, but also it is delightful.
Yeah. It makes you think about how fun it'd be to like just mush your face on it.
Yeah, or like how he might enjoy like just going, jumping downstairs and bouncing off them. I mean, I admit he probably wouldn't actually think that's fun, but then again, he's Strong Sad. He doesn't like fun.
I do like that he doesn't seem to have any problem with being fat. Like he gets made
Yeah.
fun of for it, but
But he doesn't care.
at no point is this presented as being one of the things he dislikes about himself or his life. And that's something.
Alright, well, okay, we got rid of Coach Z. Oh, time to go to Marzipan's. There we go.
Coach! How goes your stomach-churning quest for
You need a
marzipan's
boombox to hold over your head.
hand?
Not so good there, Strong Bad. Now that I'm here, I'm all froze up. What should I do next?
Go home. I don't need your stuff anymore. Hey, the boombox!
Well, you could try holding a boombox over your head for a few days.
I tried that once. Didn't go so hot.
Oh yes, the toys for boys.
He just starts crying.
And I think these are all part of a thing, aren't they? These are musical moments.
Expressions of affection.
Expressions of affection.
Oh, musical moments is that like little bits of songs?
I guess. But I've seen two, because there was the kick and the chort moment.
It's some stank gravel from Marzipan's aquarium.
You don't seem to be able to pick it up, which is interesting. Would you like me to do some research?
No. It's all good. Huh. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, hey! We've got a record. Club Techno Chocolate has spinners. Let's go check this out. Spinners. What the hell do you call those things that you put a vinyl record on?
Turntables.
Turntables. Yeah, we can get turned.
I was
duos,
pausing
they
there
go
to try and think
Oh,
about
wait.
like.
It's actually called Debut Album.
Oh my god, they're so good. Oh, we can put this out.
Sorry, listener, that was not me
from
clicking at you. That was me
from the
clicking at the dog, who has
Bomberino
returned
himself.
to his snuggly bed at my feet.
Girl, we got a food-related love.
Oh, that was easy.
Make me wanna shit.
Huh.
Like he might suck at it.
Feeling, kinda like
Oh no, you're gonna have to.
like a buffalo wing.
I knew the food had to be a factor somehow. You needed the fondue for a rhyme.
Yes.
Or we can take it to go. Our food-related love makes me all tipsy, kinda queasy, like a plate of snails.
Oh, he doesn't know how to pronounce
Doesn't
this.
Of course, he doesn't know it's called escargot.
All right. Okay. So this is a classic type of puzzle though. This is the this is effectively it's a combination lock. You just
Once
brute force
more.
it. All right, here we go. Come on.
I wonder if you have to alter them though.
Like a buffalo wing. Blue cheese away. Our food-related love makes me all
Tipsy, kind of queasy,
kinda
like.
queasy. Like a pint of bouillon.
Oh, okay.
Like a pint.
I used to think it was Molat till you told me it's not. Food-related kiss. It never food-related fails. Our lips are all slimy and juicy. Like these hot butter snails. So nasty. They're so gross and buttery and they move so slow.
Just a note. Escargot are dead when you eat them. They don't move.
I really hope so.
Our love is related to food, and you know that it's true. It's warm and bubbly too. Just like hang on, girl. Give me a minute. Just like a pot of fondue.
Dude, here, don't make me, don't mess with me like that, all right?
I just want to point out, this is not piano music.
Absolutely not.
Fondue is related to food. In fact, I think it might be.
Like, there is a keyboard on this track, I think, but you wouldn't say it's the main feature. Well, okay, I guess that's probably like synth strings rather than real strings, so that's a keyboard, I suppose. But that's also
Fondue.
not a piano.
You know it's clear that I haven't played this chapter enough because he said fondue so truey. I would have been annoying
Way
you
to
with
make
that
me
for
a star.
10 years.
Thank you, Mr. Palm.
Also, please note, his other
Let's
singers
go.
include the Poopsmith, who's taken a vow of silence, and Senior Cardgage,
Yeah.
a character who is explicitly designed to be upsetting and unpleasant to interact with.
Well, I will remind you that also Homestar's not a good
about
singer,
my Battle of the
so
Bands contest.
you did need some pretty bleak
Consort,
competition
let's
for
do
him
it.
to win, right?
What do you mean I'm not
got an
ready?
improv
I've
album
been
with
training
They
my
Like
lungs out
Giants.
for hours. You don't believe in me. Away! I won't let you down, Colonel Palm.
Everything looks good.
That's two different
now for
colonels.
the entry fee.
We'll send Bubs a check. Me.
All right, well, okay, that's one. We've signed someone up. All right,
Yeah!
All right, let's go. Let's go try and save Marzipan from the problem we created.
I up.
Oh.
You owe her something at this point.
Are the cool tapes cool enough to compete in my Battle Royale of the Bands?
Battle Royale of the Bands. Oh, too bad.
Too bad.
Your contest is on the same weekend we're playing
no.
a benefit show for the endangered Lithuanian albino vegan bat.
have to get the bat show canceled.
Over there.
You're turning down a shot at the big time to sing for a bunch of salad-munching, pink-eyed, no-blood suckers?
Yep.
Fruit bats are the best. Strong bat.
Yeah, fruit bats rule.
I don't think these manly brown fruit bats want
Not that I
anything
can
to
speak
do
for
with
that little
sickly
widow, who is not a
albino
fruit bat.
loser bat.
Am I going to try and bleach bats? Is that the world we live in?
Oh no.
No.
Well, I mean, you're gonna find out pretty soon.
You know what? Probably not. Probably not. However, I will... Actually, I've got the camera, don't I? I can offer to take the photo for... No?
Not
I've
bad.
got to take the picture of maybe the Cool Tapes logo.
They already had some, remember?
Huh?
Like, they were there at first, and
Okay, yeah,
then
yeah.
after the answering machine, you came back, so...
Yeah, you're right.
There might be another clue on the answering machine.
Oh, answering machine. Help me out.
Hey, Melissa Pan, this is Wade.
Melissa Pan
Wade
is
from
such a
Bad
good
Age.
marzipan, miss
Best
here.
poetry.
Nope, just the
Um,
same thing.
You got any cool tapes photos with just that baseball bat dude in them?
Oh!
Some
Oh,
of
okay,
you
fair enough.
Creatures are really starting to freak people out around here, and not in the good way.
So Marzipan is the baseball bat dude.
Be well.
I mean, you know, he's pretty hot.
Yo!
Bring it down, gang. What now?
You know, I'm not advocating for the removal
What are
of
you
the
guys
only girl
practicing
in this
for?
show, but
The cool take
Marzipan
over
would be
there.
less insufferable as a dude. Just
Don't
because
look
they would
now,
be so
but
fucking
Coach Z is-
weird.
Don't remind me. I knew that autograph.
Should I go out and rough him up? Please?
I think if we just ignore him, he'll...
Sure you won't change your...
As long as these poor bats are in danger...
We got a problem here. This dog really wants to be in my lap, and I don't
maybe we
have a
should
lap in
backup
this seat.
song in case they find some more
There's a
albino
problem,
bats.
isn't it? Come on, Ellie. Yep. This is the talented gameplay experience of me keeping a dog entertained with one hand. Oh! I'm gonna give Coach Z the bat box, and he'll hold it over his head.
Oh no.
No.
No, that's not
No.
gonna work. You sure?
Maybe explore the other comedy dialogue
no.
options from him and see if you get any useful info.
Still striking.
I can't even get her attention.
Throw a rock.
Well, if you want to get
Ah,
her
you got a
attention,
Zen rock.
You probably should throw some of those pebbles at her window. That's how they do it in the movies all the time.
You think?
Sure.
Nothing.
Alright.
Now we
in
put
tank.
the Zen rock in the tank.
These little bits of gravel give my brother to look up to. There. Hopefully Zen
And again, I'm
still
just
striking out
being
with those baseball
dreadful.
bats.
I can't.
I think you should take another shot at throwing those pebbles at her window.
Again?
I've got a good feeling about them this time.
Okay. Yoo-hoo. Oh, Faddle.
I'll be over somewhere else.
Strong Bad, what do you think you're... Coach Z? You know you're not allowed within 500 feet of me.
My darling.
Your darling? You just busted my super energy efficient window. Now skedat.
What'd I do?
Man, that was great.
It was?
Oh!
Throwing rocks through old man Marzipan's window. Just like we used to have up there in the old
That's
days.
what the album
Yeah,
title.
those was some good times. The old one.
There
two,
was
a
your
one,
hint.
2.
They sure were, man.
Oh,
Well,
and
I
the
got
actual
a
album
concert to
cover,
promote
like,
Band of
genuinely
Devil
good.
Town.
Good
Keep on
design,
keeping
yeah, I
it
liked it a
real,
lot.
Yo, wussy green sellout.
Will do.
Throwing rocks through old
So,
man
how'd it go at
Marzipan's
Marzipan?
windows.
Not so good.
Breaking hearts and breaking windows. Strong bad style.
Quite frankly, an absolute win for my personal brand of nonsense I was trying to achieve. All right, so
Yeah, I was expecting there to be an extra step on the end of that.
Yeah, no,
I didn't
that-
realize that was the solution to both problems.
and that's one of the things I really love about this as an example of the adventure game genre, because like there is a degree to which you're just like, just screw around enough, and you'll find something to do.
be a gremlin, and eventually solutions will present themselves.
So he specified that bleach needs to be used for laundry-related things.
In a lot of ways, it's roleplay.
This ought to get the
Yeah.
dust stains out of.
It's
well,
just
anything.
actuate whatever you can actuate and make it do things. I think I've got to bleach the bats.
Washing up strong side bats. Maybe someday I should wash my pants.
It was bad enough when I thought you were just gonna bleach them, which is like not an impossible concept.
All right, these bats have been bleached whiter than the Town's Richard Pryor impression.
I'm so sorry, listener. I'm sorry for peeking so hard. Oh my god.
Another rare real-world reference there.
No, just the fact that the box is bleached now. The fact that the box is blue. I'm very easily entertained, apparently. Bleached bats.
Hey, Marzipan, looky what I found.
Could it be? Give me a high meth, the cheat.
Hi, man.
Oh my, it's a chiropterological miracle.
Bobs!
Nice.
Here, Pasquale, go and join your brothers
So maybe
and
are you
sisters.
supposed to find out that that the cheat can summon the bats?
Apparently. But,
Gosh, I guess the albino vegan bat isn't so endangered after all.
Could be
Good, I
respectful,
didn't really
too.
want to do that benefit concert anyway. Confidentially, I never really trusted Pasquale.
Yeah, this is the, how much Marzipan sucks element of this, because she is quite clearly the kind of person who would call,
now that it turns out that
march
you
for Black Lives
distrust a
Matter.
bat.
But she's the kind of person who would march for Black Lives
endangered.
Matter and
Maybe
still
the
call the
cool
cops when a
tapes
black
would
person walks past her
reconsider?
car.
Battle Royale.
She got
with
a real
bands,
NIMBY energy.
With
Yep.
celebrity judges limousine.
Limousine.
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't
But they're in a
know. I heard
game.
some pretty awful stories about limousine.
They'll be on their best behavior, I promise.
What do you say, cool tapers? Should we enter?
A cool taper is an icicle.
So,
It's unanimous then. The
Just,
cool tapes
you know,
will
just-
officially
just a-
bring their pop folk thunder to the
Nothing
Battle
complicated,
Royale
it's just
of
a
the
good joke, I
bands.
think.
Here's our entry form. And tell
Well,
Bubs
a
that our
joke.
entry fee
Well,
is
like
in the
a
mail.
rocket.
couldn't you just give me
Oh,
the
that's a
money?
different. Well, okay, so that's
Sure,
the same
I
kind
could
of
also
cool.
comb my hair
Yeah,
with live
it's not a
scorpions,
double
but that
pun.
doesn't make it a good idea.
You're right. It's a great idea.
All right, well, I've got everyone, right?
Probably.
Let's go, bother Bubs.
Do you not have a band? I guess you don't.
Well, I'm not trying to actually get involved in this thing. I don't want to pay any money. I just want to get the whole thing done.
Yeah, I just thought you'd want to be a rock star.
You sure you want to? Now, while Coach Z's still a...
Oh, I guess that's not solved. Ah.
Oh, but seriously, I might think about joining back up with the Thin Green Duke if he started acting like his old self again, breaking the law, raising the ruckus, the kind of stuff we used to rhyme about.
Okay, I guess check the album cover
Raise
again.
ruckus. Got it. Well, that rock over.
Hey, Bubs. Have a form.
Hey, Bubs. Now that Coach Z's acting
Ah.
like his old self, are you having second thoughts about not entering the Battle of the Bands? Second thoughts? Sure, I got second thoughts. Great. But I don't change my mind until I've had third, fourth, or sometimes even fifth thoughts.
That's just actually good and smart.
Yeah.
Guess I'll have to work
You
a little
should never.
harder
I
to-
understand that if you don't go with your first thoughts, you should definitely ignore your second thoughts and wait for a bit longer.
All right, where the hell is Coach Z? Oh, I've got to TP the stick with Coach Z's with Coach Z's thing.
It's on the album, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, told
Yep,
you
yep.
so.
Here's the album cover.
Man, this thing has all the duo
Let's
duos big
TP the
hits.
stick and stealing stuff from my own store.
Okay. Well, how convenient that this
I
toilet
never
paper
thought
is
it
tagged
was
up
such a
with
bad little
Coach
stick.
Z's symbol.
It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love. And toilet paper.
That is not how you TP
Merry
things.
vandalism, strongly
Definitely
found.
not.
Strongbad, did you scandalize and vandalize the stick? I'm an innocent man, Bubs. See? Coach Z? Yeah, I know. Who'd have thought?
Oh, it's on all the
Man, he hasn't
all
pulled
the.
that stuff
He
since
went through and like
Halloween
stamped
of
every
83.
single
He
one.
unrolled them and stamped them and rolled them back up.
Yep.
That man is a freak.
That man, yeah. Like, I'm all for labeling your stuff if it's very important to you.
That is taking it too far.
Security robot activated. Sit your butt down until the authorities arrive.
Oh, crap. Aha! Gotcha! You...
Okay.
Now keep your hands off my stuff while I... Why didn't he just build me one of those to run?
Okay, so I'm going to need to do something with this. So...
Nah.
That won't do anything interesting. Nah.
And you gotta frame
Ah.
Coach Z for it
No
somehow.
way. I wonder if I can...
Electronic security robot.
Don't mean to alarm you, Robubs, but I think you just got neutered. Uh-oh. Looks like I just stole something from Bub's own dang store. I better frame somebody for this quick.
Alright, where is Coach Zeth? He's not at Marzipans. He's probably at... Like, you know... No, why would you be in Strong Bad yet? That would be to hang around with Strong Sad, who's a miserable fuck.
That doesn't seem like something Coach Z would do.
Alright, that's definitely exhausting the options here.
Maybe now he's back at the track?
Yeah, let's go check.
Finally,
Might as
I
well
can
take that
this.
anyway.
What the? It's super glued to the counter. Pretty sneaky, Bubs.
Alright then, well, let's go check the track again.
I wonder if Bubs will be able to hear his alarm way out
Oh,
here.
I'll just put it in the lockers.
Put it in the locket, yeah.
No, if I really want to frame Coach Z, I should put this thing someplace more.
Oh, his office.
You gotta put it in his orifice.
Time to gird your nasal loins, Nose. We're going in.
Is this a totally new room? Are they actually going to give me a whole new room?
I
Nah.
wonder what
They
this
gotta
does.
give you a behind door cutscene.
Sit your butt down until the authorities arrive. Homing beacon activated. Sit your butt down until the
I
authorities
knew it was worth the extra $5 to put a
Oh,
homing
I just
beacon
do it
inside a
automatically.
robot.
until the authorities arrive. Homing beacon activated. Sit your
What
butt
in the
down
name
until
of
the
all that
authorities
sold in
arrive.
bulk?
Well,
I don't believe it. Coach Z's stealing from my own dang store. Just like we used to rhyme about in
Stove.
the old days.
spelled S-T-O-A-W.
I guess that old green pole still got the flavor after all. I may be soft around the middle, but I'm still hardcore. We're stealing stuff from my own dang store.
Finally. Maybe now I can get the duo to reunite for my concert.
That was all, like, reasonably intuitive. Like, once you grasped the album cover as a list of directions, that all flowed really nicely.
It's pretty funny that we looked at it and admired it and read some of it.
And then it was like, yeah, well, this is clearly not part of the game that's meant to get my attention. I need to go digging for clues.
This is just nice graphic design. A little treat for me.
Yep. Alright, ding-a-ling.
So, Bubs,
spur.
is the duo ready for its big comeback?
Heck yeah, man! I got Skeezy all tuned up
Oh
and everything.
boy, we got ourselves a
I'm handling the
guitar.
logistics.
buttons.
I'll just take the entry form and the entry fee myself. Ka-ching! Well, that's one band down. Get a couple more to sign up and we'll have ourselves a contest.
Awesome. Which means I should now just be able to hand over these forms.
Hey, Bubs, I saw...
Homestar,
And like, at its core,
okay.
what I'm just basically doing is arranging a pretty impressive
I
block
signed
party.
4 tapes up for the Battle Royale.
Marzipan signed something.
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
favor?
Just
Yeah,
like
but she told me to
open
tell
mic
you that
band
the
night,
entry
basically.
fee's in the
Yeah.
mail.
Didn't trust you with the
Sticks
money,
and speakers
huh?
in the window.
No, she doesn't trust scorpions as hairdressers either.
Well, that's 3 acts. Looks like you...
At last! Now I can finally fix my precious fun machine. Now give me that money. Slow
Money.
down there, Richie Rich. First, let me take out the expenses. Expenses? Let's see. Here's the prize money.
I mean, he's
trade
building you a
union,
stage.
Porta potties, poop masons. The 10% I'm skimming off the top behind your back. So carry the G. Come on, man. How much? Good news, strong man. You've made exactly one half a big sack of cash. But I need an entire big sack of cash to fix my fun machine. Want a job? I sure could use a second assistant foot rub, Jackie.
Rock and roll, strong band!
Or I could form my own band, win my
Oh,
own
there you
talent
go.
bands,
There we
and
go.
use my own prize money to repair my own fun machine. I can't believe how much sense that makes. Now who's left to join my band?
Can I borrow 1,000 napkins?
Oh, crap. Now I know
Good
we've
twist,
all been
good
rehearsing
twist.
our brains out, which wasn't the problem for you, Hamsar. So I think it's finally time for us to name our band. In the spirit of solid rockadarity, we'll each pick a word.
Oh my.
Do you actually get predictable results out of these?
I don't know. Pick a number.
I mean, it's me. I'm going to pick 2.
Devastating!
Ooh,
Pick a number.
strong.
2 again.
Oh, I didn't realize we're picking for each of them. Yeah,
we'll go 2 again.
Okay.
Omelet?
And 2 again.
Iguanodon.
Not bad. Oh, and you can just keep cycling until you get one you love.
Yeah, I like
Well,
devastating
it's not
on
as
Iguanodon.
heavy
Pretty
and
good.
or metal as I'd like, but brain-crunching music like ours can make even the dumbest band name seem cool. Okay, world, get your socks ready to be rocked off by Devastating Omelet Iguanodon!
I've had to
Hey!
record this 5 times.
Oh.
Oh, Homestar's playing a theremin. Like a full body theremin. That's actually legitimately cool.
Yeah, no gonna lie, they kind of rock.
Oh, it's a Theramax.
We suck.
Ah,
Win
you're
this
kind of
thing.
cool.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go out and sabotage all the other bands. You guys keep, rocking.
That's a
I'm gonna
squeaky
go
Dio meter, Fox.
find some groupies or something.
Oh yeah, there's limousine.
Sure they bring dip.
And they're in space?
Go on, have a talk.
What is this supposed to be?
We're from the band Limousine, strong band. Here to judge your battle royale of the band.
The head
Rendezvous with Limousine.
You're not Limousine. You're a piece of cardboard with some cheap speakers and a microphone. This is the most disappointed I've been in Limousine since their court-ordered PSAs against chocoholism.
Yeah, well,
Well, it's been real. Or not. But I got a show to run.
it looks wood. Well,
What's this?
I don't think that's the important part, Talen.
Sweet! An unspoiled Limousine coloring book. VG condition, light coverwear, some creasing. Oh, I'm gonna spoil this thing rotten.
I love again. I love that he wants to create. Like he gets a vintage collectible, and he proceeds to think in terms of like, well, I want to use it.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
What the? A DOI poster? I never gave any approval for these.
That's legitimately
That's kinda
cool.
though.
Great.
Okay, I approve.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh! Another really good use of the abstract map. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We got that music dialogue problem again.
It's Tarantula.
Quick, we'll do them.
Thank you, thank you. Why did I try to do Marzipan's voice? The same riff for several minutes. This is the
Okay.
tarantula's fault.
We got the sound back. That's nice.
Yep.
Man, they've been practicing. There's nothing I can't find a way to sabotage.
Alright, well, apparently the audio might be giving us problems, but we're in too deep at this point to fix it, so...
Well, maybe if we leave and re-enter the scene, we can jiggle it. Or like it might come back when you talk to a person. They do actually sound pretty good this time.
Yeah. Just gonna take the billy club. Again, enlightened centrist.
Okay, yeah, we probably need to leave the scene and come back if we
Oh!
want sound again. Holy shit, Strong Sad put one over on you.
Nice.
Oh, that would have made such a good beach ball noise.
Oh, I get to keep the billy club.
Alright. Just briefly go somewhere else for a bit.
Alright. Oh.
You're gonna get shocked again.
I don't know what I was expecting. I genuinely don't know what I was expecting.
He's so sassy when he's security. And it's day again.
Nothing new here.
Okay, good. It's really just
Okay.
that one location. It's
Okay.
kind of fucked.
Well, yes, but we can now find out if it's the location or maybe like the loading or something.
Alright, well... I should have trusted this too.
Well, that works.
Oh, that brings back the voice.
The power of rock compels you.
Okay, cool. It's just a thing that broke.
Yeah, well, I remember it was not a
All right,
reliable
it's the
problem
cover of
last
my
time it happened to
limousine
us.
game manual.
In fact, I don't know whether it wound up in the
Hastily
final take
licensed
since we had to
gore.
redo some of that one.
Fox. Did you see this?
I didn't? What is
Okay,
it?
so, go back to this, and we swipe through.
All right, it's
Show
the
this.
cover of my limousine
Look,
game
look.
manual.
The
Oh.
photo is clearly crushed.
Oh, the squishedness.
They squished the photo. That's
Oh.
so good.
Oh, it's hard. Riveting content!
Ah, dear. All right. Well, yeah. We are people with an interesting graphic design.
Okay, let's see
Design.
if Homestar can remember his
Disaster
lines
runner.
without somebody dare to coach him along.
You should definitely, like, use me as
That's why I
co-pilot
think we
if
should wake
you
up,
need to look anything
but
up.
still be alive to make out sometime.
You know, Coach C sucks the worst, but the
Exactly.
combination of Homestar and
Big-
Pom Pom is
big
very
butt.
sleazy.
Yay!
Marry me, Homestar!
Oh, you're too kind, too kind. We still
Okay,
have
so I'm
some
clearly going
really
to signal
lady
jack
types
these
that
headphones and mess
tonight.
with them, possibly using the
What
the
crap?
wire
the
hanger as an
yeah.
antenna for
Some
That's
something.
what
can
it's
barely
for.
string two words together, much less smooth
I'm
talk
going
anyone.
to connect him to
Something's
Homsar.
fishy. And I need to find that fish, gut it, and deep fry it.
All right, let's see.
Oh, they're, oh, what's the story?
No, Fox, look. Look who's here.
The whale? Oh, yeah, that's how you jam him. But the headphones, he's getting the lines from, well,
yeah.
probably from Pom Pom,
Probably
actually.
from Pom Pom.
But what's the story that I'm thinking of where they do, there's like the poet and who's ugly and trying to impress
Cyrano.
someone. Thank you, that's the name. Oh!
Yep, sounds hooped again.
Fucked again.
You could just...
You might need the dialogue as a clue for whether you're doing this right or not.
Yeah, this might be broken.
You might have to go out and reload.
Oh, okay, you could just like, check every now and again. We go angry eyebrows? No, that needed angry eyebrows.
Well, I guess you got it right anyway.
How am I supposed to
How am
swoon
I
to that
supposed to swoon to
joggle?
that joggle?
Oh gosh, trying not to turn into just like little brother.
Bro!
Alright, okay, cool. So the plan here is not to become good, it's just to make everyone else suck shit. Alright, well.
Man, I hope this is gonna happen with every scene, but I fear that it might.
Oh, nice!
Oh, is this one of your bonus scores? Just
I hope
clubbing
so.
people?
I hope so. Oh!
Oh! Okay.
I'm hoping this works. Please evacuate the crumple zone. Man, I do love please evacuate the crumple zone. That's one of my favorite ads.
Pretty good.
Alright. I have been instructed to make sure that she pays attention to this stuff. Let's see.
Oh, they're clubbing a whale.
What do you mean? You know what? They're getting a lot of mileage out of the Blobbos prop that literally doesn't do anything. Like, explicitly isn't helpful in any of the other things.
I guess that's why I wasn't giving you hints this time around. It has too many game purposes.
Yeah, like, it's actually a part of the game, so if they give you clues, it'll be too obvious.
Game purposes?
Oh, COD!
Oh no, I've started it. No, I take it back. I regret my thoughts and deeds.
Alright, okay.
No
Okay,
cascade of fish puns,
Okay.
thank you.
We're putting this down.
Yes.
Alright, it's
Okay.
all good.
Agreed.
Okay, moving away from it.
Uh-huh.
Now, it's really going to mess her up is that I'm actually going to do that, and now Fox is going to be sitting like, when's it going to start?
No,
When's it gonna start?
I trust you, love of my life.
I mean, you're right, but like...
But I do really want to leave this scene and come back so we can hear people again.
Yeah, what the hell is with the sound? Like, if there's anything where the sound messing up is going to be a problem.
I think it's just hicking up what? Hicking up.
Hicking up.
I think
Hicking
it's
up is actually the correct term for this.
just hiccuping while it's loading, I think. Damn it! I want to hear this shit.
The really old in old school. Alright. Alright, okay. Map. How strong? Let me look at things.
Nothing new here.
Okay, so he is talking. Now if we go back to the duo.
I heard sound effects.
Hey there, limousine.
Strongman, are you rocking yet?
Oh, yeah. Why's the crowd going so nutso for Coach Z's not-so-good rapping?
Oh, that's actually quite good.
Not the rhymes they love, it's the moves.
They're
All
dancing?
great bands know how to move on stage, and the duos
I
got
see
moves
a
that
set
prove.
of records that can be rearranged
Proves
in
what?
order to get different
Proves that
effects.
terrible rhyming can be overcome by uncontrollable spazzing.
Let's not call it that, guys.
Yeah, let's not call it that. That seems like
Well,
you
it's
could
been real.
call
Or
not that.
But I got a show to run.
Later.
Alright. So, obviously, this record box is clearly part of the
This
puzzle.
must be the
Yep.
box of 7 inches Bubs is pulling samples from. Let's see what's in here.
Or maybe you just gotta slip something
Man,
really
Bubs
tragic
has
in
all
there.
the classics.
Oh no, they're clearly
Left,
visible. That
roll,
seems rearrangeable.
right. Wiggly. Conspicuously, you will not have to look at this.
Nice.
Alright, let's see how that goes. Let me out of here. Excellent.
Dance break!
Okay, okay.
Wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, go.
Oh,
Wiggle waggle, wiggle
that's
waggle,
some marshy.
go.
Gah.
Wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, go. They make you roll with the party, they roll and they make you roll.
Okay, so he...
I assume the goal is to make him fall off the stage.
Left shift, left alt, delete.
Okay, so here's the problem. If I can only make him move left and right and then stand in the spot, there's no way I can make him get off the stage. So I need to do something to advance that and make
Can't
it
you
worse.
just make him go right first?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I mean, I feel like it's more complicated than that.
I mean, it might not be.
But, yeah,
it might be for people like me who overcomplicate everything.
Try the simple solution first, right?
So wide, feet so fat, but I don't really think
Oh.
I can dance like that.
Ah, fair enough. Oh, maybe that's the point. You gotta make impossible stuff.
Alright, okay. I've probably got to go find another record to add to this. And if we've got limousine to, chuck,
Hey, Cardboard Z!
to beat a whale, can we get them to poison a river?
Could you hold on to this bleach for a minute?
Whatever you say, man. After all, it's your rip-roaring rendezvous with limousine.
If they're actually nice to him, that's even funnier. Like, they may suck.
Hey, man, should we be pouring bleach into this pristine pond?
Don't worry, it's eco-friendly bleach. It'll make it way pristine.
I mean, I used it to bleach some bats.
It's true, it demonstrably does not kill wildlife. Okay. Except fish, I guess.
Just gonna grab some dead fish.
Yuck. Hey, sweet! It's the hard-to-find limousine shot blast featuring unfortunately named drummer Mary Palleroncini.
Are they all brothers?
Oh, they're all married?
They're an identical
Okay, this looks
polycule.
promising. Hot sprinkly dang! This totally looks like limousines polluting the sprinkly heck out of that pond.
It just landed on me that this is predicated on Marzipan understanding that the cutout of limousine she has stood in front of and seen is responsible for its own actions.
Yeah, but also, she is a baseball.
Yeah, everybody's very stupid.
Everybody's very
Dedication
stupid.
page of the limousine manual. Where they thank
Dedicated
the
game to our
fans,
fans, our
the
mothers, and our
mothers,
fans'
and their
mothers.
fans' mothers.
Again, A, B, A, B. It's a type of joke they love in this. Alright, well, okay, so where have we seen records? We've seen, well, Club Techno Chocolate. That's a coloring book, it's not a record.
Okay, you know what? Try putting it in there anyway.
Yeah, sure. What are they gonna do? Kick me out?
And, like, what happens when he tries to play it?
Nah.
Ah, okay.
We get nothing. But that's okay.
Well, maybe we can't go to Club Techno Chocolate,
Yeah.
can we? We just go get one of Strong Sad's records, which no doubt are impossible to dance to.
Oh yeah, of course. There's probably something really horrifying from Strong Sad. We know that after all, the toys for boys.
Oh, did I not say Strong Sad?
I thought
meant
you
to
said
say
Strong Mad.
Sad.
Oh, look, there you go, right there. Record collection.
Ah, they're right there for you.
Box of Strong Sad's old record.
Strong Sad, not
I
Strong.
knew it'd
better
be
borrow
Strong
them for
Sad.
safekeeping. I could get scratched sitting there in that box.
Yoink!
Well, I mean, in many ways, that's on you for bringing your valuable possessions downstairs during a point-and-click adventure game.
Yep. As opposed to keeping them, Hugo left me. Alright, well, what do we got? 3 o'clock twist and Hugo left me. Okay, so we just need 2 lefts.
So they still are directions.
Oh god, it's
Wow, is that Les Mis?
that's Les Mis.
That is Les Mis. Goodness me.
And just because we haven't seen it, let's put the 3 o'clock twist in. Plays a roll with the punches. Okay, let's see what this does.
Damn!
Alright. Here we go. I've been saying alright a lot.
Yo, DJ Fox, what you trying to prove? Ain't no way Coach Z can bust those moves.
Huh.
It's the 3 o'clock twist.
Oh. You can make him turn, I see.
Okay.
Oh, did you lose your sound as well?
I don't know. So we put the 3 o'clock twist in front of the left.
Oh, no.
And that should mean that he goes left and then left.
Break!
should be diving off the stage here.
I don't know if he'll actually fall off because he just refused to dance when the other ones would have made him fall off. I guess we'll find out.
Here we go.
Left shift, left shift, left shift, left alt, delete.
Wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, go!
Oh no! If I do roll with the punches, he'll smash the turntable.
Wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, go!
Also, your samples absolutely suck. That's clearly a child's record.
Yeah, not great.
Let's see how we go. I think we got this.
Break!
Also, they do not match together in any way.
Oh no. Which also shows that Limousine don't know anything good about dancing. And oh look, I say that as someone who can't dance.
Well, and just like, you know, this is not how you string together samples for a dance breakdown.
Nope, you've got to
right?
make them sag into each other. Look, if DJ Max Extra,
Some
a
like art to
anime
it.
for...
You don't just play them one by one with like a second gap in between.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's it! I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to get back together with a big, clumsy dumsy like you!
That was all me.
But I'm never, ever, ever sharing a stage, arena, or transient men's motel lounge with you.
Wow,
ever
these two got a
again.
history.
They have definitely fucked.
I feel like that's accurate.
Well, on with the show, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
These people tries to feed me.
And that takes care of the duo. That's the third time this week I've gotten them to reunite and break up again in the same day.
Well, how do we ruin the situation with cool tapes?
Well, I mean, surely you just have to convince Marzipan that Limousine are being enviro vandals, and she
Oh,
gets
yeah.
so angry she boycotts the
And
thing.
we've got them beating a whale, and we've got them
Yeah.
bleaching a river. So here you go, Marzipan.
Take a look at this photo.
Oh dear.
Boycott
Those
the whole thing.
poor fish. People
God.
who despoil the environment like that really baba my ganoush. Those limousiners better watch themselves or I don't know what I'll do.
And again.
I've already shown her the beating of the whale.
Ah, well, there's got to be a third limousine cut out at the cool tape stand, right?
Yeah, but she's on that stage.
So?
Alright, yeah, let's go have a look.
That doesn't mean you can't frame them when they're standing right in front of her. She was right here when you did the whale thing
It's
as well.
true, she is quite dumb.
Yeah. I guess hypothetically they should be your stage too. But whether or not there's anything to do with them, I don't know.
Limousine.
Strongman, are you rocking yet?
Nothing nearby that you could use to imply eco-vandalism.
Keep it real.
Oh, idea. The coloring book.
Bats? Oh, yeah, good thought.
It actually, the coloring book might just be the Teen Girl Squad for this. I might just have. I might be wasting our time with a minigame. Let's see.
Let's go find out.
Because again, he is a creative dude. He wants to make things.
Whoa, forget stupid note cards hidden under
Yeah.
boxes. I just got the bestest Teen Girl
Oh.
Squad idea ever.
Oh, you gotta put Teen Girl Squad in the limousine killer. Ah.
Calling up those
Night
bands,
Mama.
gal pals. We're sneaking into a
So,
limousine
no fucking kidding.
concert.
I had a Star Wars grammar workbook
Sign backstage.
that I did exactly this with. Like, I just basically put myself inside character into
Brody
it.
miscommunication breakdown.
Or, more
They're
realistically,
slandering your people.
I added Wicket to everything.
Lyrics about partying with chicks in Los Angeles. Lyrics.
Such a wordsmith. Did you major in English lit?
You're not hot enough
Oh,
to be
the limousine
talking to
remix of
me.
the Teen Girl Squad theme.
English
Yeah,
lit.
that's so good.
Excuse me, Gurgle. Wanna give me a tour of your tattoos?
Sorry, unskinny bop. When my shirt's off, that means two-handed and one-foot tapping solo!
Tappity, tappity, tappers.
His solos are his trademark!
Say there, little missy, you're never gonna date a rock star with baggy jeans like that.
Gross. You're older than both my dads. Can I get off scot-free since I don't even like this kind of music?
Why don't you just go listen to some college music in an abandoned warehouse or something? Punt!
Thanks for the list!
You know what? Oh, I was gonna say, like, she...
I told you she's the one that I'd be.
Yep.
Whoa, that turned out awesome! I should start teen girl squatting our entire set of encyclopedias next.
You absolutely should. I want to see that.
I like that.
All right, well. Oh, no, she hangs around out front of Pumpstar.
Well, yes, but you've already used this field, haven't you? Yeah, that's where the whale is.
Yeah, but I can give her the defaced coloring book. She's quite dumb.
Oh, wow.
What's Limousine doing to those?
Dumber than
That's
dumb.
not nice.
It's not
Give me
nice.
that.
And she destroyed
I'm
it.
very upset when I see women being exploited in the media, even if it is a poorly drawn coloring book.
Poorly drawn?
In fact, I've just about had enough of Limousine and they're not at all nice behavior. Listen up, everyone. I've got a new song I want to sing.
So it was both a
song
minigame
about our
and
so-called
a
judges. It's called
solution to the
Limousine
problem.
Is not very
Once
nice.
again, do gremlin shit and the solutions will present
what?
themselves.
Wait, what?
Limousine is not very nice. Feeding baby whales is not very nice. That's why I call this song. Limousine is not very nice. Objectifying women is not very nice. That's why I call this song. I'll sing it all day long. Limousine is not very nice.
I wonder if the person who, like, because obviously the dance animation from Marsman of the ponytail spinning was very much a classic Flash animation. I wonder if the person who has to rig that in 3D being like,
You guys get negative 8 million points for writing a catchy anti-limousine anthem.
alright, so everyone sucks now, and I just need to suck slightly less.
I still think this this kind of weird
boys,
psychedelic
thanks
rock
to the
sound they have
brilliance of your
happening is
fearless
pretty
leader,
great, actually.
DOI is about to win the Battle of the Bands. Let's just see the proof on the old squiddly-dee-o-meter. Ah, horse parts. We're still behind.
Horse
Looks
parts
like
is
we'll
also a
actually
great
have
cuss.
to rock. Somehow.
That's a horse.
God, I hope the sound doesn't fuck up here, because this would be, like, really frustrating.
All right, expensive ticket holders! Are you ready to be musically, sonically, and if all goes according to plan, physically assaulted? Tough crowd of people in bands.
Okay.
Lucky for me, I've got a secret weapon to make up for my band's overall suckiness.
It's gonna involve
Almost
Strom's
better than a
taser
flying
and the
pig.
squiddly
Maybe
video
cooler
meter,
than
isn't
a
it?
giant robotic
Surely,
demon.
yeah.
It's my stage prop to end all stage
Oh.
props.
Is it the
Guaranteed to
tarantula
drive this
cutout?
crowd into
Not
a
the guy
buzzing
floating
metal
around the giant
frenzy.
theremin? He's just levitating is all I'm saying.
Straight up just floating.
The prize money, the prize glory, and the prize ladies will be mine. Oh, and I'll finally be able to fix my fun machine.
Which is why we started this whole thing. We are clearly approaching the point where it's done. Alright, well, let's go push the button. Let's find out why this won't work.
Oh, so there's a lobster.
All right, prop release button. Do what you were born to do.
Nothing.
What the crap? Who's been gnawing through my
The
electrical
cheat.
cable?
Oh.
Probably should have seen that one coming.
Honestly, kind of metal.
Time for Plan X. All I have to do is climb that ladder, make my way across the stage lights, hope that speaker won't get in my way, and pull the emergency prop release lever.
Ooh, this looks like a fun collection of puzzles. Gonna pull the speaker cable for no good
Cable
reason.
looks like it's the only thing keeping the mega woofer from crashing through the stage in a shower of
Well, yeah,
sparks
time to
and
break
That would be
something.
pretty sick.
Of all the the episodes to be caught without a sword, head shears, or nunchuck gun.
What, you can't just undo... Oh my god. Hey, Lobster, can you cut...
Hey, yikes! Man, the king's not fooling around with his axe.
I guess that's also an axe.
That's dope as hell. Like, honestly.
Those pointy helmets.
German hat!
Yeah, German hat.
That man's slit! That man's slit on his knees!
Oh, he's safe. He is safe.
He's gonna accidentally do a bunch of cool stunts.
Wait, I haven't got to the cool part yet.
I'm going to just accidentally do cool shit on the way to doing the other
Hold still, you weird little misspelling. Ladies and gentlemen, Baron von Hamsar, der Kommissar of Metal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
so
Metal has a really
dangerous.
strong overlap with
I wish I was
Nazis.
that cool!
Shit.
Stupid Leto's ENT!
Oh, hang on. To be fair, is that not a World War I style?
I hope it's a World War I style helmet.
Yeah. I also hope.
Looks like that hastily rigged fuse box is plugged into the giant fan. Too bad I can't reach it from way down here.
Climb the ladder?
Okay, ladder, prepare to get ladded.
Oh, I
Apparently
see.
not.
Stupid fan.
Alright, well,
You have to use Homsa to
poke
get
the
a
fuse
spot
box,
to the
right?
fuse box. Yeah.
King of Town!
What's that? Oh,
Do I get the lobster bucket?
Hey, yikes!
Okay, so he's
Man,
defending the
King's
lobster
not
bucket.
fooling around
Not
with
the
his
lobster.
axe.
Means I can grab the lobster.
He just wants the butter.
Here, lobby. Kids, this may look like fun, but Strongbad is a stunt driver on a closed course with a team of licensed crustacean wranglers backing him up. So remember, never put live buttered lobsters down your pants. Unless, you know, you got $5 riding
I was gonna
on it.
say he's so
Then
shiny.
knock yourself
That's all the
out.
butter, isn't it?
Yeah, he's
yes,
covered
that
in
is
butter.
the butter.
It's covered in butter. Hey, lobster, do the extremely predictable cartoon
Wonder
thing
if
that
these
only do.
lobster's claws are sharp enough to cut the cable.
You bet.
Wouldn't
Don't,
it be fucking
don't
funny
fuck
if
me
they
on this
weren't?
one game. Don't.
Guess not.
there you are.
Oh.
Thought you
It's a
could
king of
get
town,
away
Lua.
from me, did you?
It wants sparks or flames or anything.
If you like that, you're gonna love my stage prop.
Everyone's gonna hate this stage prop.
Okay, let's rock this electronic
How do
whatchamajiggy.
I? Oh,
Let's
that's interface.
move over and
Oh, I see.
Oh, you can play him? So neat.
You've got to go wide.
All right, pyrotechnical.
Also, I may have electrocuted my friend.
Bandmates. Wow, that's a long time to have the current running through you.
Yeah, but he's also a Homsar. He's not grounded.
Oh, and we've attracted the bats.
bam!
As we've learned you can do with the right
I
right
haven't
notes.
unleashed my amazing prop yet.
Alright. Should be able to do this now, right?
Ooh, I've always wanted to be the creepy guy in the rafters.
Again,
at a
your people.
concert.
Hey.
Am I wrong?
A little bit.
I am a little bit wrong.
All right, spectacle lovers, feast your spectacles on the coolest stage prop ever
Covered in
deployed by
fog,
man, beast, or
because you broke
beast
the fan.
man.
ABBA.
It's true.
Ta-da!
Whoa! Major stagecraft misfire!
Curse you, fog bats! Not to be confused with fog hat. are all gone, but there's still a lot of butter left.
That would be from Butterdaw.
Okay, you're gonna get the fan working again?
Yeah. Or... where's the fog coming from?
That's our biggest
There's a fog machine, right? Like, that's how you get fog.
I would assume so.
Ooh, look who gets to use the camera like that.
I didn't see any other controls up there, though.
Alright. Back down the ladder. Oh, that was actually very slick.
There, reconnect home saw to the electricity.
Oh!
Oh, well, that'll do it.
There's a fog machine here with a giant red funnel on top, so I know what a video game protagonist is supposed to do in these circumstances.
That's a good point. Oh, no.
Hey, Fox, what do roadies think of that?
Ice equals. Well, I'm no mathematician, but
Oh.
that sounds like the
I think I might have just killed the K.
I don't know what roadies would think about this, but that's...
your neighborhood American bistro
Just
franchise.
Is the king of town going to...
burning butter.
He's going to eat all the bats.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's so bad. Oh, of course, because eating a bat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is Mouse Bad happy about
Way
this?
grosser than when some kid's older brother just tells you.
Man, freaking static, man!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you D-O-I.
Huh. Well, it's not that heavy, clearly.
Yeah, I was just enjoying that they didn't take that to...
Whoa, my amazing stage prop drove you all so crazy that you accidentally carried the wrong guy off on your shoulders. That's cool. I'll just wait here until you realize that and come back for me.
He's so beautifully wretched in his moments like this.
Yeah.
Oh no! The sound dropped out. And the series of painful rabies shots. I almost forgot to pick up my fun machine from Bubs.
Let the hot
Oh, there we go.
seeing finally commence.
She's got a gigantic band-aid on it.
Bubs?
Could you keep it down? I'm working on the screenplay adaptation of my prize-winning articles that I never wrote.
Bubs totally ripped me off, man. Like, more than usual. The fun machine's just as broke as ever.
Aha!
What?
It's not broken. There's just a crusty wad of jalapeno cheese
Jalapeno?
spread stuck in the cartridge. See?
So that's where you ran off to.
Oh.
Rock and roll, baby.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
That is.
So, yeah, that's part 3. And there will in fact be a part 4 and a part 5.
Well, rock pedigree or not, I don't appreciate killing bats on stage.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing because it's like clearly, you know, a reference to a thing that almost certainly doesn't actually happen.
I'm not going to put any confidence in the idea that it never happened.
One more time, in case you missed, it's the 3 o'clock.
I'd like to imagine that it didn't.
You got to slide to the right, y'all bridesmaids.
Also kind of counts as pet death because they were Strong Side's pets, which is even worse.
Oh yeah, you're right. That sucks.
Yeah.
Boo.
Boo on that specifically.
Boo on that specifically.
Even though it was a clever and funny way to work in another, like,
heavy metal
dumbass
reference.
metal trope.
Yep. 2008. 16 years ago was a hell of a time. We're gonna get a punchline?
Whoa, I almost got nailed by a surface-to-air flying V.
Sounds pretty dangerous.
No.
Oh.
Sounds. Do-do, chicka, 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 do-do, do-do.
And now the preview for the next episode, which we will let run
Now.
because they're fun.
Okay.
I do love this one too.
Rolling.
The Coach Z's paper is still on the stick.
I'm wanted outside of Brainblow City for undisclosed violations. If I go beyond this point, I could be shot on sight.
Take the shot.
Yeah. This I love because again, it's screwing around. It's the characters
You got
in
what you
universe
had
trying to
coming
make
to you.
something cool out of what they have, which is dick nothing. This is bored kids mucking around with cool things to make something they think rules, and it's used as a platform for comedy.
Looks like
like
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to
jump.
But they still do it, and they're having fun. So yeah, Fox, that was Baddest of the Bands.
Then at no point did you wear a wig.
I didn't wear a wig. No one, like, the closest we got was, treating the cheat as if the cheat is a blonde, which I guess technically, kinda.
And she is a blonde. We're also treating the cheat. We're also treating the cheat as if they're a hot babe, which is more inaccurate than blonde. But, I'm sure the cheat can get it from other cheats.
A modestly hot girl.
Or a cheese and an anvil.
Yeah.
Two of the finest things in life.
So a thing that didn't really come up in the talking about this actual game, though, is that Strong Bad and the Connected Space has a bunch of really genuinely catchy songs in it as a direct result of just, like, the genre.
That's true. I've alluded to it a few times, but I have the CD Strong Bad Sings and Other Type Hits.
A couple of years ago on YouTube, they released a what's the word for it? An advent calendar, which was just a series of of the notes for different songs of theirs, which were all presented in that awful knockoff advent calendar kind of way of like, these people don't actually understand the franchise they're providing you information from.
Oh, no, sort of like Christmasified versions, huh?
Yeah, though also, pointedly, they were none of them Christmas songs. They were just, decorated about with Christmas sweatery stuff.
I see.
Yeah, and the next chapter is Danger-esque 3. Sorry, it's chapter 4, Danger-esque 3, which we'll see you at next time.
They did that. Just fuck me up with the episode
You
number 8.
specifically.
Yep, this is just the smallest of hate crimes.